Anyway, look, guys, we're back now with more Epic Mickey. And I'm doing it without music, just because I want to see if I can do a stream without it getting an email saying, you know, this video is being copyright claimed by Disney. Yeah. So basically, the TLDR of this stream is I got a new computer and I'm testing it out with Epic Mickey because I think I initially put a poll out for a channel, but I think it'll just be a series on this channel just because I don't think I have enough like subscribers that aren't having a second channel, because it's not like this channel is very adherent to its subject either. So I think I'll do a series where it's like gaming, basically, playing games and things, and I've got some from Steam that I'm gonna go through. Wait. My thing wants me to look at something. What is it? Okay. Not the bit rate, no. Let's start recording it, see how well it does. You guys in the chat, tell me if this stream gets very laggy or anything, because I'm trying to see how well I want to see how well this does with both streaming and recording, just so I can, if I decide I want to, do this, then I know what it's like with playing both the playing both recording and streaming, so that I have high quality recordings of the thing. That's what games I get. Everything seems fine. Alright, Arnold Schwarzenegger. So yeah, so I was talking about this yesterday when I was streaming, but that was like really late at night for me, so I don't think it was like 4 in the morning over in America, so literally no one was there. Basically, I got some games from Steam. I think there was Disneyland Adventures, DuckTales Remastered, Castle of Illusion, not the Epic Mickey game, like it's a PC game, it's also on Xbox and stuff. I got Castle of Illusion. Well, I got another one. I also got Epic Mickey 2, but I probably won't play that because if someone wants me to play Epic Mickey 2, I'll do it. I just have to do some more configuring on OBS then. I got Epic Mickey 2, there's another game I got, I forget what it is right now. DuckTales Remastered, Castle of Illusion, Disneyland Adventures, and there was another one that I can't remember what it is, but there's another game that I got, yeah. Merry Christmas! 365 RL. It's funny, yesterday I was streaming and you weren't there, and it was like the only stream I've ever done where you weren't there at some point. Just because I did it at midnight, or not midnight, but close, like 10 at night in my time zone, so all the Americans were just it's like 4 in the morning over there. Yeah, so I do a video on the way, it's like 2 minutes, I'm like 2 minutes through editing it, like up to the 2 minute mark, so I should get it done after this. Why is a gremlin down there after 3? Are you referring, well, the old cut? Huh? The what? The old cartoons? I was just rambling about stuff. Oh, not the one. Oh yeah, not the one with those old cartoons to stream. No, the one where yesterday I did a stream that went on for like 2 hours. And eventually got to a point where it's just me and some of my friends that I actually know, because we were the only people in the right time zones for us to be awake watching it, and because it was just us like being silly for like the last like however many minutes of it, I just privated it. But I was live yesterday for a little bit. Got an epic Mickey jacket. It's one with Mickey nozzles on it with their eyes. Like, the jacket's just got their eyes on it, or like... It's not like one of the Funko ones, is it? It's like an epic Mickey jacket. Like, is it like one of the old ones? Like the 2000 ones that would have been released around Epic Mickey 2? No, this is not. Gremlin's this one. Oh yeah, sound asleep for Christmas, yeah. Some people in the stream were like, it's like 4 in the morning here in America, so I was like, ah. Yeah, that's probably why not a lot of people are up. I think I have all the keys. Let's go free some pirates. Hot Topic used to sell, yeah. Yeah, because I think, yeah, they did around the release of Epic Mickey, and they also did as well a couple years ago. Or like, not even now, I think you can still buy them online. You can buy Epic Mickey shirts they have. Hello, Ricky's Rubbish, Merry Christmas. And thank you, Abraham Animates. Glad you like my videos. There is another one on the way. Oop. There is another one on the way. Just an FYI. Oh wait, I forgot, there's something I have to go do. I'll be back in a second. I'm back, guys. So right now, I'm currently just trying to 100% this save file on the PC one, because I played Epic Mickey a bit on my brother's PC, so I have like a almost complete save file. All I need is I need like 2 silver pins and 2 bits of concept art. So yeah. And I think one of them's around, one of them's in Tortuga somewhere, and the other one's not in Tortuga. The other one's on the pirate. One of them's in the pirate cruise somewhere. The pirate boat ride. I forget what the actual name of it is called. The other one's in the Lonesome Manor somewhere. I just can't find it. Favorite battle music in the whole game. Yeah, well, I deliberately muted it just so I could see if I have a stream that didn't get copyright claimed. But if enough people want me to turn the music back on, I will. It's not like I'm losing money on this or anything. Because even though I do technically, if I really wanted to, I do have the subscriber and watch hour requirements for monetization. I don't think I'd earn enough from it to warrant, you know, turning it on, and also, you know, it looks. I looked at it once, and it turns out you can only withdraw it in like $100 quantities. Like you can't just make $10 and you buy something with that, you need to own like $100 total, which I don't really. Whoa. So I'm just gonna leave it off. Yeah. Well, Christmas was, well, in terms of quantity of items, it was this computer, and I got some, well, what you'd call candy, but I call lollies because I'm in Australia. I got some candy / lollies / sweets or whatever. And I got this computer that I'm running Epic Mickey on, because you'll notice that it's not the Switch version. It's very high definition. Like, look at it. It's not the Switch version. So yeah, finally have an Epic Mickey I can play, and the telephone actually looks good. So yeah. Right, so I know there'll be at least one person here who's an Epic Mickey expert, probably. So I think I know the 2 silver pins I'm missing are the ones you get from Damien and Henrietta. Wrong button. Wrong thing. There's 2 bits of concept art I'm missing. Got a PC, yeah. It's really expensive as well, so, there's this concept art here, which from the looks of it, is in the pirate boat ride. Yeah. There's one which is on, like, the boat ride, I think, somewhere, and there's this one, which I think is in the ballroom somewhere, it looks like. So if anyone knows exactly where those are, I can't be bothered to look at any guides right now, so I'm just gonna hope that I stumble across them somehow. So if anyone knows where they are exactly, then, put it in the chat and I'll make sure to go there. So I think the Tortuga one looks, did you get all the concept art from the shops? I think so. I'm pretty sure. Like, I can look at a guide. Like, I have a guide bookmarked on my phone, so I could theoretically. Wait, did I actually wait? Yeah. Come on, Billy. I need to talk to you. I do have a guide, so I could look it up, but I'm pretty sure I do have it all from the shops. Got Epic Mickey. Yeah, I saw someone comment on one of my videos. It might have been you that someone got Epic Mickey for the Wii for Christmas, which it's a pretty good present. Especially if like you're either someone who only has a Wii and wants to play Epic Mickey, or someone who's played Rebrushed and wants to know what the original is like. It's a pretty good game by itself. Like, even if you don't compare it to Rebrushed, it's a pretty good game. Let's see. So I do have a Epic Mickey guide, but I'm trying not to look at it. I just need to know what the concept art is called, and then I can. Do 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 do. It's very uncomfortable when there's no music playing. Do 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 do. You play the Wii version from Dolphin Emulator. Yeah, that's what well, I don't play the original a whole lot now, but because there's Rebrushed. But yeah, I usually just play the Wii version because the MacBook that I had that I was using for everything up until yesterday was running out of storage, so I got rid of like Dolphin Emulator and all that stuff off it. But yeah, so I only really use the original Wii version. But I have the original Epic Mickey on here via an emulator. Let's see, concept art. What concept art am I missing? Pirate Voyage. What is this one called? Let's see. Concept. Keep pressing the wrong buttons because I'm used to the configuration that they have on the Switch. So it's not the entrance. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Can you tell that I'm used to playing it on a Switch? And not, this. So it's not entrance. It's not thinner jail. What's the one that's not that? Wildfire. Oh, it's the okay. Okay, I got it. I know what I'm doing, guys. They fixed the music bugs, yeah. Yeah, because I think... I don't know why it was an issue to begin with, like, it's a pretty major thing, but yeah, it's good. Like, it was, yeah, it was the camera of the original, but now it's become not the camera of the original, which is a good thing. The music, I think there's like a couple of minor things, I think, that are different or aren't there, but all the major stuff, like, what did I mention in my video? Oswald's Sanctuaries, back to Oswald's theme. I have to free this gremlin here. Back to Oswald's theme. I need to get all the things as well. They didn't fix the camera until we pushed, yeah. Sorry, I think it's really hot here at the moment because I don't know, it's just a hot day here in Australia right now, and I think it's impacting my ability to think. So was the music. It was Oswald's theme in Mickey Jack Mountain. And Bog Easy. They fixed both of those in like the first update, I think. Hey, look, it's a place where the gem no one could find was. When I was just like, everyone's like, it's so hard, I just roll up here and it's like, huh. Just made fan art for me. Wow. There's various things I left out. Ooh. Wow. Oh, the jewels, yeah. Fan art. That's cool. You should send it to me if you're on any Discord servers that I'm on, or you have Instagram, or you can just email it to me. I've got an email linked in on my YouTube page, which you can send stuff to. Yeah, various stingers. What stingers were left out? I can't think of anything specific, but there were definitely a lot of little musical cues that were left out. Can he? He can't walk past the... Okay, here's a lamp.
Mickey, this is like the lamp back in Tortuga. Do you think anything magical will happen if we, you know... Ooh.
No enemies are dying on my watch. So yeah, I've got some games that I will play for this YouTube. Yeah, I was gonna make a new channel, and that posted was just sort of, I just did it sort of like, I had the idea and I was like, I just made a post about it. What I think I will do for this is Gaming Down Under, which is what the community unanimously decided would be the name. Hello, WQ_JLSTYI WDGT, aka Tuna Fish. How are you doing? And now, I'd just like to add to this, yeah, there are people I don't know on the stream, WQ_GL. So, yeah, this ain't gonna be like last time when it was just us three. Do you think, I hope Rupesh has enough of Purple Ant to send around Epic Mickey? Yeah, I hope, like, they said the sales have been slow on like a report of some kind that I can't remember. But hopefully it means they still do it, because I think they did, they're doing another SpongeBob game, even though apparently Cosmic Shake didn't do quite so well. So either way, I'm happy. Like, we got Epic Mickey rebrushed, that's all I really mind. It's funny because like they're only counted for digital sales for that report. So both the Switch versions that I got wouldn't have counted towards that because I got them both physically. Do you think the game will get a patch later today? I don't know if later today. I think they might at some point. Apparently people said that they tend to do like a really big like patch that patches like a ton of things. all in one go at some point, like a few months after the game comes out. So, I don't know, they might be doing that at some point, but I'm not too sure. And yes, it is very hot here in Australia. I don't know what the exact temperature is, but it's hot enough that I had to turn my fan on. So if you hear it in the background, that's what it is. We're going to be doing game, yeah. I mean, they could have just scheduled it to be released, like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think even, like, the most dedicated game developers are going to be working on Christmas. Yeah, free to Gremlin. I need the Daisy part. Oh, I just didn't get the Daisy part from, Chimichangas. For, I didn't get the Daisy part that's in Tortuga. I have to grab that when I get back there. Yeah, it's like 40, yeah, I think, yeah, yeah, long story short, it's really hot here in Australia. It's like sweltering. And that is why I think it's impacting my ability to think about things. It's 44, yeah, 44 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, yeah, here in Australia we calculate stuff in Celsius. So, like, it's funny because when I was younger, right, you'd hear, like, I think, was it the old ones out? There was some, like, YouTube videos where they'd be talking about the weather in America or, like, how hot it got in places, and they'd be like, oh, it got to, like, 100 degrees. And I was like, how are you, like, how are you still alive if it's, like, 100 degrees over there? Even though, like, because I didn't realize that there was two different, like, ways of measuring temperature. So I thought, like, Americans just, like, it was just really hot in America. Oh, I know he's waking up. Damn, 6/9. I could make an immature joke right now, but I'm not gonna. Okay, it's not here. Where are the other Gemi's? Trying to think, where are the other ones? Did I get the one that's in here? I did. Must be the one up there. That was me. Ooh. Well, it's really hot in some parts of the US. You live in the Midwest where the weather is a bit more unpredictable. Alright. So, are you fan arts on your YouTube channel? I'll check that out after the stream then. If I remember, I do sometimes, I say I'll do something and I forget about it by the time the stream's over, but if you try and remind me, like, closer to when it ends, then, you know, I'll take a look-see, and I might comment on it. Now time to try and get out of this hole. I don't have, well, I do have a TikTok account, which is just under, like, Animations Down Under. I think that's what the tag is, but I don't use it. I don't use it, like, at all for anything. I have the account just so that I have the @ so no one else can take it. And this was like ages ago before I had a real following. Before that would have been a real issue, but I did it anyway. I don't know if I remember the login for it, so I might not be able to access it if I tried, but yeah. That's what she said. What did she say? Only 2 concurrent viewers. Damn, someone left. Time to get out of the hole. Oh, right.
Another jewel. What do you think it does?
I don't know. I have all of them. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go get the Daisy part then. Oh no. I fell back into the lake. How's everyone's Christmas? Well, I think if you're still having if your Christmas is gone like mine is Boxing Day right now. Not doing a lot of boxing though. Like Mike Tyson hasn't shown up here or anything, so. Well, here it just came the day after. Oh, it just became the day after Christmas. Ah, yeah. Boring, lonely, and sad. All right. Ooh. So it's, yeah, the day after. So like it's just past midnight, or like. And I got some great gifts, gave some great gifts, and watched some fun. Watched Mickey's Christmas Carol. You existed for a minute. Cool. I want to see, is this thing, because I'm using OBS to see how many viewers are on my thing. It's how accurate is it? Because like, there's more than 2 people talking. Oh, there are 2 concurrent viewers. Weird. Oh. One of those beetleworks is gonna start attacking me. Ah, never mind. He found out I'm here. There's one lock.
Now you're playing Earth statues, and now they open this door where you'll find a part of Daisy, your animatronic pal.
Do 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 do. No, come back. Another thing I don't like about Rebrushed, instead of just coming up and down when you jump on it, this platform just goes up and down, like, just whenever, which is kind of, you know, annoying. Okay, I've got the Daisy part. I think that's all I have to do. I want to do here. Because I freed the Gremlin, I got the Daisy part, so. Hello, Dastardly Toast. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm just using this awesome new computer that, my father got me for Christmas. It's like pretty much all I got for Christmas, which I'm not complaining. I did get some other stuff. I got some lollies, and there's like a ticket to a theme park somewhere near here. Well, apparently it's like an amusement park mixed with like a water park, and it's like a wildlife park in it as well. No, did I get the last one? Oh no, I didn't. Do 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 do. It's kind of fun. I keep finding the worst times to live stream, like because like before I was doing it when it was like 4 in the morning. Now I'm doing it where it's like midnight over, and well, I don't know what time it is in America. I'm doing it like in really inconvenient times for Americans who are like my primary audience, because I don't know, at least Mickey Mouse is a very American thing. Got a new printer and some ink, some various merch of Mickey Mouse style. Alright, cool. Alright. Don't need to go on there because I've already got everything that's in there. Let's head in. Let's see if I can get up. Let's see if I can get up before the timer runs out. No. No. Ran out of time. Let's go. It's like 5:07. No, like I mean in American time. I know it's 5:17 p.m. here, Australia. I'm sitting in front of an open window. I can see it's not dark outside. Like in America, I don't know what time it is in like the US or anything, but I'm assuming it's, yeah. I don't know. I can look at the. Did have a word clock on it. Talking to the dude, right? Oh, you're talking to him, right? All right, sweet. So it's 12:17 Central Time. So that's 12 in the afternoon. 12:07. Yeah, all right. The dude, the Big Lebowski. Yeah. 12:17. All right. Yeah, it's like 5:15 in the afternoon here. Oh, they're animatronic pirates. I have to go past them to get to the bit of Daisy. The Big Lebowski. Actually, I know that's referencing something, because I've seen that reference before, but I haven't actually seen whatever it's referencing. You can't get past me? Oh, I can't get past it. This is all I came for, so please get out of my property, or else I will have to call the authorities. Get off my property, you. They're 4 to 5 different times in the US, and I live in the Central Time. Ah, yeah. I don't know how many time zones in Australia. I know there's a couple different ones. The movie The Big Lebowski, it's like, alright. Adult comedy film. Alright. I'm disappearing to stalk my YouTube. Alright. Have fun. You're just gonna find a bunch of Mickey Mice there. Alright, I got the 2 Daisy. I'm gonna have to buy one of the Daisy parts because in order to get the pins, I have to make sure the pirates stay. I haven't actually gotten the Daisy quest. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Going on a big adventure. Did I not free enough of the pirates to warrant no more? Because I think I freed the pirates. I don't know why there are a bunch of animatronic ones. I guess I have to do their quests as well. And like do the... Do you have to freely do the enemy stuff in the jungle? I don't know. Quick, let's get out of here before any enemies decide to, you know, murder us. What's the music for this one? Dude. Oh, it's the dun 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 do 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 do. I think it's the one that it's the same music they use during the Gilda races. Maybe it's because I didn't help him. I think that might be it. Oh well. It's the same music as Gilda's races. Dude, like how much? Oh, it's not that much delay. I think. I don't know how much delay there is between this and the stream. I have to look on my YouTube. So I don't know how much delay there is, so you know. Let's see. Oh, so it's a fair bit behind. Alright. Oh, this looks like, because I'm watching this on my phone, the stream, it's not too bad. I'm saying it's not like gone. It's like a straight FPS, but do 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 do. Yeah, I should probably stop watching this on my phone, because then that's using up more internet.
I seem to remember 3 pumps installed along this river.
There we go. I think over there is where the thing I'm looking for is. So I'm not going to bother with any stuff here, because... Oh, and that's how he gets stuck. Oh, we're just going to leave him like that. This always happens in every single rebrush save file. He always just gets stuck. Oh well, let's fill up this tank. Alright, I'm gonna assume it's along here. It's not in there? No. No, is it like further along that way? The right side. No, is it? It's not that concept art. I'm gonna check the guide. I am technically cheating, but I don't really mind. I'm just gonna... Wildfire. Then a wall up and to the right of the exit. Oh, so it's up near the exit. Right. Listener's training for a sky... Right. Yeah, he's training for a skydiving mission. Oop, let's go down here and do this one. Is it in here? No. It's around here somewhere. We'll find it. We'll find it. So it's to the right of the eggs. Oh, it's the one that's hidden behind that wall. Yeah, that's the one. I also kept missing that in Rebrush when I played it on Switch as well. That's one I keep missing. There we go.
Wildfire.
Oh, did I do that? I don't think I did the Bonsing Lake quests when I could do them. Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la. How's the FPS going for like the stream? Like, is it very consistent or like? I just want to know because. Oh yeah, I've got to do this one. Because I am running this and recording at the same time just to see how it's going. And on the, well, on OBS at least, it's a bit, looks a bit low quality, but I think that might just be OBS. Same consistent? Alright. Fair enough. Cool. Coolio. Might just be OBS trying to save power then. I mean, I am, because I don't have a second monitor, so my primary screen for my laptop, well, not like gaming laptop, I have the game, and then I'm running OBS on my MacBook as a secondary display, so the OBS I'm seeing is OBS being shown on OBS, so it might just not, you know, go through that one. That's free, this gremlin. I'm taking a screenshot of that. What button do I press? There he is, Rigger Green. Now I talk to him so I get a power spark for the Bog Easy projector. There we go. I mean, I keep trying to leave the one he's sitting on behind just so he has something to sit on, but I keep forgetting. Oh, you can have that pin. I've already got one like it, so press all the buttons. What? What buttons? I span all the levers. That's the only interactive thing in this entire thing. There we go. You can finish him off. I'm gonna say, Dustly Toast, your use of buttons, that has awoken a very strange hidden memory of like a toy I had when I was younger. Well, let's go to Shanghai. That is the name of this cartoon, Shanghai. It's like Shanghai, but they put an E and the D at the end of it. This is another cartoon I have yet to watch, so I have no clue what the actual cartoon is like. All I know is what's in it from Epic Mickey. Because I want to get the, you know, button matching. I'll just press all the buttons. Because, yeah, I want to get the, you know, the Walt Disney Treasures. There'll be like, there'll be two people who know what I'm talking about. But basically, it's like DVD box sets, basically, of like, with like a specialty on Disney stuff. With like, it has one of the black and white, your standard rescue mini from Pete Affair. Alright. Pretty cool music though. Oh, from in Epic Mickey or in the actual cartoon? Yeah, so what was I talking about? So I want to, yeah, used to own a few of those Disney Treasures. A lot of the Oswald one. Oh yeah, I've got the Oswald one. That's the only one I've actually gotten because I actually like went through the effort of like scouring for it, so I found it at a pretty good price. I want to get the black and white Mickey one as well. Yeah, the music in the Shanghai cartoon. Oh yeah.
$1, and this is where the pirates are.
Ho ho. So I need to make sure the pirates stay, so I'm going to ignore the machines. And I might kill Captain Hook as well, because I think that still means they stay. Because, you know, I might as well go full out bad guy for this one. Soldier Oswald, when else was it for money? Yeah. YouTube stuff. Oh. Yeah, I'm so, like, not glad, but I hope I don't get to the point where I have to start selling my Mickey stuff, because that would be terrible. Which I'm thinking of how like stuff costs these days. It's probably gonna get to that point where I have to start looking at it and going, okay, what do I really want and what can I go without? Which I mean, I have a hello. Yeah, so yeah, I have the old one. I want to get the black and white Mickey one because I already have. I found the color collection of Mickey in color. An op shop, which is like a thrift store, basically. It was like $6 for both volumes. So I got those. And I want the black and white ones just so I have all the Mickey cartoons, but those are real expensive. It's also good with physical media. Like, I mean, it's not as bad with things like old cartoons because, you know, they're pretty easy to find. But like with things like movies, at least, and like things that are current, it's good to have a backup of them just in case they do, like, they're not available on streaming or like they're not on a service you have or something. And that is why, if there's a movie I really want to watch, I just get the DVD or something, because I don't watch a lot of stuff, so just getting the DVD is like the same price as it would to just pay for the streaming service for a month. And if I don't like the movie, I can just sell it, which hasn't happened yet. All the movies I've wanted to watch have been pretty good, so. What's another movie? Yeah, I'm probably... yeah, because... What was that? I think Beetlejuice I got on Blu-ray because I wanted to watch it, and I liked it, so I kept it. And I'm gonna see if I can get Wicked when it comes out on physical media, because I just really want to watch that. If streaming content isn't ownership, then download it. Yeah, yeah. There seems to be a common sentiment to most people on the internet. Which, I mean, I kind of, yeah, pretty much agree with it. Because, like, yeah, even with physical media, when you own things, it's like you're not owning it. You have a license to it. It's just that with DVDs, they cannot revoke the license because it's kind of impossible to track down every single copy of the DVD and destroy it. Like, no one's gonna go through all that effort. Yeah, so because like especially with things that are taken away from streaming platforms that at least some people liked, it's like, yeah. Also, there are so many streaming services. You know, Rock and War of the Wicked, Broadway musical, the movie doesn't. Yeah, I think I was kind of interested in the musical. I was thinking of watching it when it came to Australia, because it was in Melbourne not too long ago. But I didn't get around to seeing it. No, because I had a day out in Melbourne, and it only occurred to me that I could have watched Wicked, gone and seen Wicked there. Because I walk past the theatre, but it didn't occur to me until, like, it was too late that, like, I could have gone and watched it then. But yeah, I'm gonna, because I have, for a drama class once, we watched a slime tutorial of Wicked, if you know what a slime tutorial is. Watched a slime tutorial of Wicked, and we had to do like a report or like a review of it. And that was like 5 years ago, so I remember bits and pieces of it. Like, I remember, this spoilers for Wicked Part 2, if anyone doesn't want them. And I remember Dr. Dillamond, I remember a lot of him. I remember him not being able to speak in, which happens in Act 2, which is the second movie. I remember, yeah, I've seen Wicked Musical twice, yeah. And then... nothing else I need to do? No. Nothing to do. I remember that someone turns into the Scarecrow and someone turns into the Tin Man. I didn't remember who, but I googled it, so I know that who turns into what, so I know that. For some reason, I don't remember Defying Gravity, which is weird, because it seems like a song that you'd remember.
There may be unfinished quests here, Mickey. We might be able to return.
No, I'm gonna double check my quests. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Fiero, yeah. I know who, yeah. I should keep it vague, just go to someone who doesn't want spoilers, but yeah. Fiero turns into Scarecrow, Bok turns into the Tin Man. I think I read a bit too much into, and the OG actress, yeah. I've heard that, because like before I watched the movie, I didn't want spoilers for like the singing or anything, so I was listening to the original Broadway, the Act 1 of the original Broadway show. And so yeah, and so whenever I hear clippets of Let It Go, I'm just gonna think of Alphaba from like now, probably. Yeah. And I think, so if you, like, I don't know if you've seen it, but the original actresses for both Alphaba and Galinda, they're in the, they have cameos in Wicked. Except for Wish Disney would hire, right. I didn't know they hired Broadway. Like, I knew they hired, well, obviously they need to hire people that can sing. I suppose, yeah, it makes sense. Like, I think lately, like, companies with animated movies tend to more want to hire, like, famous people, but, yeah. The voice of Olaf was in the Book of Mormon. Oh, yeah. That's another musical I've heard of. I haven't seen it. Yeah, I don't know if the Book of Mormon's been a movie. I know it's a book, but, yeah. Yeah, so just get a bunch of the Broadway stars. I reckon what I'll do for Hook is I'll just do the destruction ending, where I just, you know, fling him around until he pulls himself apart. Yeah, neither of it's really hard to, I heard it's really funny. I sort of South Park, yeah, okay. There's another, this is gonna be a bunch of me guessing I haven't seen this thing. Because I don't watch a lot of, like, things, so, yeah, I haven't seen South Park. Just because I don't know what streaming service it's on, or anything. All I know from it is basically, like, it's parody of Mickey Mouse, and, like, Disney, and stuff. And that's, like, why not. Yeah, but I think, yeah, it should, yeah, so yeah, I'll see Wicked when I'll get Wicked on Blu-ray and stuff when it comes out, because I saw it in an IMAX theater in 3D. It was really fun. I've watched South Park for years. It's amazing. Yeah, like, cause it's like something I haven't seen it, but I've seen it like being talked about like everywhere. I need to watch it at some point. I think that all I know is like there's an episode that, yeah, I know things about like a few episodes of it. And that's about it. Captain Hook. Do 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 do. How long does it take for Captain Hook to like just fall apart? Because I know he does that at some point. How many people are watching 4? Yeah, also you notice that in this I don't have the chat. The chat's not on the screen, on the YouTube screen, because because you know how I was doing my review of Rebrushed, and I looked when I was getting footage from my streams, like it really wasn't that high quality because it was like a low. Ooh, you might want to get that checked out, Captain. I'm gonna smash Hook or make, yeah, I'm gonna smash him to pieces. Need to elaborate, finish the sentence. There he is.
Well, I guess there's one way to defeat Hook. Good at work. Moving on then.
Question answered, yeah. No, I remember one time on this one, on the Rebrushed, I think I didn't realize you had to spin the thing, because I usually do the paint path for this, so the first time I did the thinner path, I was trying to get him to walk the plank, but I didn't realize you had to spin the thing around to get him. I didn't realize you had to move that thing, that one there, to get him in. So I accidentally broke him. Well, it's because he's not dead, like he's still alive. Smile for the camera, Hooky. Wait. Smile for the camera, dude. There we go. We got Selfie Mickey back. Yeah, he needs to see a chiropractor. I can't thin his hat out. There, ants. Scrooge living a life not dead. Yeah. Do 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 do. Well, it's a projector screen, but they don't show me the projector screen. Gus says, "Oh look, it's a projector screen," but it just shows me like an image of Mickey.
Would you like to travel to Adventureland?
So yeah, like I say, I cut out this chat to this just because I want to have a clean thing for like, if I'm what I'm probably gonna do. In Sonic 3, now I've got a brother who's really into Sonic, so I think he wants to see it opening day, which is today. So he might go see it, or he might have already seen it. I'm not sure, but yeah. Gus,
look at that thing you can't see.
Yeah, so I think see longing pin. Right. I'll go buy the Daisy part and put it together put it back together. Smee. Yeah. I guess I have. Oh, did I miss? Oh, I didn't get the one on Skull Island. No, I'm going into the red. Well, not going into the red. I'm going to red. I'm going onto the amount of e-tickets I had when I started the save file. So I had like 6,000. Like 2 other movies, and the third one is the one. Yeah, because I've seen the first 2. I like them. Like it's like this might be a controversial thing. Like they weren't like movies that the movies that I'd watch again. They weren't like things where I'm like, oh my god, I have to see this again. This is so amazing. But from what I remember, they were pretty good movies. And so yeah, I'll probably get out of the Tiki Hut. So I'll probably I'll get around to watching 3, like because my brother's really into Sonic. He'll definitely watch it when it comes to like DVD or Netflix or whatever. So I'll definitely see it at some point. So you know. Because I haven't seen them in a while. I remember the first one because I saw it a couple of times. The second one I watched once, but I still remember a few things from it. So it's not like one thing I will say, the movies aren't very forgettable, which is, you know, that's a good thing. In my opinion, the worst thing like a piece of media can be is forgettable. Like, you know, I mean that's Sonic, yeah. Yeah, apparently, yeah, I mean, like Ugly Sonic, that was a real thing. It existed. Yeah. Like I think from what I hear, Sonic 3 is like an adaptation of Sonic Adventure 2 or something. I haven't played that, but yeah. There he is. Alright, let's go Tiki Mask. In the Tiki shop where the Tiki Samgo sell me heads and stuff and the flowers. Change the answer. Yeah, let's use to assaulted. Yeah. I mean, oh, you don't have to buy the Tiki Mask, that's good. Yeah, I feel like, because if Ugly Sonic, people would watch it ironically, but no one would actually want to go see it for, like, legit reasons, so it would have lost a ton of money. I don't think it would have. Yeah, I definitely prefer the actual version, and yeah, you gotta give Paramount props for that. Like, I mean, I think any studio with common sense would have. Yeah, so I've got all the pins. Yes. I have all the pins, now I just need those 2 bits of concept art. One of which is in Lonesome Manor, and the other one one of which is in Lonesome Manor. That one there, and then is that it? I think that might be it. Yeah, just that one. Yeah, listen to fans call them big outsiders. Yeah, I don't think anyone would use those words exactly. No studio would use those, but yeah. Yeah, yeah, because I do see like there are a lot of like movies where like they see the name, they're like, okay, cool, this will make us a lot of money because it's attached to the name, but they don't actually like care a whole lot about the movie or how faithful it is. So it's nice to see like a company that's like, you know, or a studio that's like, you know, we hear you and we see you. I mean, I think it would have been kind of equally confusing and funny if they just kept with the ugly Sonic design just because of how unanimously hated it is. Like because it'd be kind of weird, because like, see how hated it was online, like it would have, anyone with like a right brain would have thought we can't do this because people hate it too much, like, yeah. Yeah, there's remakes, yeah. Yeah, I got all that. Yeah, Rob, did you Gus after letting you skip the film? Yeah. Yeah, Disney with its live action remakes. Yeah, it's had these, like, I think, on Twitter, I think, Disney posted that, like, Mufasa's, like, the top movie of the #1 movie, I guess, of, like, its period, when it's, like, everyone's just like, well, actually, Sonic's making more money than you. The only reason that you're the top movie overseas is because Sonic hasn't released there yet. This is me trying to recoup my costs of the Daisy parts I had to buy. Yeah, like, I haven't seen Mufasa. Apparently, it's, from what I've heard, it's not a great movie. Like, it's weird doing a sequel to a live-action remake. Like, I mean, with their like, when they started off, like, with 101 Dalmatians I haven't seen, but I've seen the Alice in Wonderland one. At least they're trying to do something different with that. Like, they tried to make it go darker. I know, like, despite what a lot of people don't think, I like that movie. I haven't seen it in a while, but might because I watched it when I was younger and that's when I liked it, but I liked that movie. I tried to watch the sequel, I got like halfway through it. I couldn't finish it. For record, it's not live action, it's just done with... Yeah, it is. Like, they call it a live action remake, but... Wait, what did he tell me to do? Get a tiki mask. Oh. Like, they call it... They call it a live action thing, but like... Alright, find the hatchet. Yeah. Yeah, they call it live action, but it's not. Like, I mean, Disney probably has the time and money to train a bunch of lions to do the Lion King. Like, just sit down and, you know, do it. But it's just animation, basically. I mean, it's good animation. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, the animation's pretty good. Like, it looks real, but you know, could be doing like original things instead. And also, speaking of like original things, like, people say they want original movies, and then all the original movies that people make sort of just bomb at the box office. Like, yeah. So anyway, yeah, Sonic's remakes used to make money from the nostalgia bait. But now we see that they're really to correct the OG films. It's problematic. We need to fix. Yeah, that's what I think originally. Like, it went from we want to remake them, like, it sort of went we want to do them with a twist, which really with like Alice in Wonderland stuff. Then it went to, oh, people want to see this, so they just sort of did it like a shot-for-shot remakes of it, which is more like Beauty and the Beast and The Lion King are. Whereas, I think that's sort of like only a Snow White thing, because, you know, also Rachel Zegler, I think her name is, she's the one who's like going for like it's problematic and stuff, where, you know, it's not the studio doing it, and like, we don't really, you know, just don't like if you hate the movie so much, why are you why are you being in a remake of it? Just get someone who actually appreciates the source material. Let's go.
Do you want to travel to Boggy?
Let's see if I'll go on the Epic Mickey guy and see if I can find the bit of concept art that I'm missing. Ballroom. The organ and eerie eyes. On the upper right side, the organ singing pipes. Alright. Yeah, so I think Snow White's not going to do very well at the box office, I reckon. Well, it might, because it's Snow White, but at least from like the internet side of things, Snow White doesn't look like it's going to be making a ton of money. Just because of how people have like perceived Rachel Zegler's comments on stuff. Imagine if they did a live action remake of Steamboat Willie. That'd be... I mean, I could do that right now if I wanted to. It's not a remake, will cost Disney more money in PR. Yeah. I don't know why they don't just cancel it, like... It's not like... Yeah. Do it. What, do a live action Steamboat Willie? Yeah, but then I'll have to... I don't have access to a steamboat or anything, so... You know. Maybe I'll do it for like... I mean, I do need to come up with an idea for a media thing to do for media class next year, so I could make a live action Steamboat Willie. Even the first thing. Yeah. Yeah, I think Walt didn't like sequels at all, I think. From what I recall, he didn't, yeah. I think he did a sequel to like The Three Little Pigs, and then it didn't do quite well, so it just sort of, why do it? Like if you've done everything you need to say about it, why go back to it? You have it, oh look, you can just get Sparks. And you have on in Bloggies, you just got, there's only 2 for Snow White. Oh, right. How do you work on a sequel? Like, did they... Yeah. Fair enough. Like, because Snow White, like... Yeah, because it was a movie where it was like, everyone was going, there ain't no way this is gonna work. And then it worked. Like, I feel like I'd be protective of something like that as well, like... And also, what are you gonna do in a Snow White sequel? Like, you killed off the main villain, like... Animatronic Donald? It might have been... Oh, it was on an extended... yeah, it could have been then. Yeah, because I think from what I've read, Walt wasn't away from the studio a whole lot. He was very involved in things. You bring back the main villain to repeat their fate. Well, it's like, yeah, so the witch wasn't actually crushed by a boulder. She actually, returned somehow. But this time she's actually gonna get crushed by a boulder. Where is Meteorary? They took that lead so Roy could sail the strike, so... Ah, yeah. Yeah, here, like, wasn't he sponsored by, like, South America, like, this, South American things, because, so, to, like, make Americans like South America and things. Oh, yeah, that's need to get the courage heart for Lewis. Yeah. And also, yeah, it was a strike. That's, like, one of the times where I reckon Walt was, like, he was in the wrong, like... They wanted fairer pay and working conditions, and like you should just let them. I mean, it's not like I don't know. There we go. How many lanterns do I need? Saludos amigos, together. I haven't actually seen the Three Caballeros or Saludos amigos. I saw a DVD of it in an op shop once. I didn't get it. Oh, there's one light left. Where's the one lamp I didn't light? Five concurrent viewers, wow. Let's get some epic Mickey fun facts. Did you guys know that Epic Mickey is the first use of all? I got a bunch. Oh yeah, the Legends of the Three Caballeros. I've seen that on like Disney Plus. I've seen that on like my suggestive. Since you watched you would like. I'm thinking of watching it. I'll get around to it at some point. I'll run out of content to watch on Disney Plus pretty soon. Oh no, never mind. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Ugh. Forget my TVs, I guess. Oh wait, yeah, I'm gonna go back to Main Street so I can get all the upgrades to the cinema. The villains shall use the same voice as Al from Toy Story. Nice. I haven't seen Toy Story in ages. Yeah, Al. He's the guy that he's the guy with the toy barn that tries to sell. Does he sell Woody? I think he knows what Woody's worth, so he sells them on eBay or something. No, does he sell them? No. He wants them, and then someone else sells them on eBay and something else. Yeah, Al's toy barn, the toy collector who stole Woody. Yeah. No, I remember there was a short called it was like a Halloween one where all the toys get like stolen or something, and then they just sell them on eBay. And then Al buys Woody off of them or something. Yeah, I remember who Al is. I haven't seen Toy Story in ages, but I remember who Al from Al's Toy Barn is. Wonder how long this stream will go for. Hi Dan Blocks, how are you doing? Are you doing good? That's good. Whoa, extra health. I want to see if I can. Okay, I think I had noise cancelling off. So you could Wow, yeah, I know. I'm just that good. Stream until 100% the game. So that would be like when I get to the ballroom. Then when I come back here, there'll be lovely fireworks. Find the hatchet. I really like how Rich lets you go back in areas to collect. Yeah. Especially since like they're more thought out and let's see if I have upgraded since my last stream. What do you mean, like my last Epic Mickey streams and stuff? Yeah. No longer stuck on the Switch. Yeah, since the project levels in Refrushed are like way more like thought out and stuff. Are way more like thought out with a lot more stuff. It's good you can play back those. I wish you could go to back to like, you know, go back to like main areas like Gremlin Village and stuff. Like how you can in Epic Mickey 2. But you know, you can't have everything. I guess I'm trying to replicate Epic Mickey. No. So if I press, yeah, that one. Okay, cool. Because I'm playing this on PC, but I have a Joy-Cons with my controller, so all the button positions are mixed up. So I have to make sure that I'm pressing the right buttons for choices. Epic Mickey is technically a Disney remake, but it's actually good. Yeah. Well, I mean, can we call it a Disney remake when Disney just didn't do much on it? Like, from what we've gotten, Purple Lamp basically said, "Hey, we want to redo this." Yeah, Ian the ghost who runs for Alien Epic. Yeah, it's like he goes from a ghost who wants. Yeah, he went through a massive like transition from Epic Mickey 1 to Epic Mickey 2. We got like that. Oh, you guys, you reckon I should get the book from Madame Leona, Ian, or should I just let him suffer the consequences? Yeah. Yeah, I know Epic is technically a Disney remake, but yeah, yes, you're gonna be much better. Hey, Lid. Hey there, boss man. You found all the guys. I knew you would. Get the book. Alright. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, boss man. You performed it all, you guys. Epic Mickey 2's morality system is really weird. You should go on like another tangent. I know, like, yeah, this is more of a hangout because I'm not talking about much what's happening on actually happening, but you know, Epic Mickey 2 is a really weird like morality system because like these are like boss fights. Like if you do the paint path, you get the harder boss fight, which is kind of weird. Like, you do all the good path and all it gets you is more work, which kind of, like, defeats the purpose of the morals.
Hello.
Let's go to Ghost Ian. Maybe he'll know what happened, or know why the book's here. I like how the NPCs have lots of different, expressions in this one. Yeah, alright, fine. I'll go do that for you, Ian. Let's talk to have I spoken to this guy yet? Oh, one lamp. Oh yeah, I was looking for that lamp, wasn't I? The game where rewards you for going extra mile punishes you for trying to explore them for your own convenience. I mean, Epic Mickey 2, yeah. And for some reason, Epic Mickey 2, I haven't done a whole lot of the side quests for that. Like, I've played through the game and stuff, but I haven't really done all or any of, like, you know, the NPC. That's what it was. I mean, a whole lot of the optional side quests, so I don't really know much about them. Epic Mickey, yeah, Epic Mickey. Epic Mickey 2, I was talking about Epic Mickey's morality system, yeah, that's all fine and dandy, it works. Hello, Joshy Doggy. But Epic Mickey 2, like, at least in, like, the main storyline, like, I haven't done a whole lot of the side quests, the optional ones, so not really, you know. Too sure on that, but Epic Mickey, but in the boss fights at least, like the dragon boss fight, the paint path, it makes you go through an extra phase, and I think the thinner path as well, it makes you go through an extra phase. And for the Mad Doctors, the Mad Doctor, it makes you go through like more phases than if you do the thinner path, which I think it's a weird way to handle it, because you think if you were doing things good, you would. Ben, can you see the new computer? I don't know, well, I'm not going to take it to school, so I don't think you're ever going to see it. Anyway, I'll take a photo of it right now and I'll send it to you. Yeah, so... yeah, like, you get more phases and boss fights. When can you come over? Oh, I don't know. At some point. Maybe for my 18th birthday you can come over. Where are you? There you are. Dude, Dastardly Toast, check your Discord DMs. That's Ethnic is supposed to affect the morality system. Oh, really? Yeah, I think once I played through it, and there's some of this. That's why, like, in Epic Mickey 2, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I love the laptop. Yeah. Let's just say that Epic Mickey 2 was a far from stellar product. Like, you know. Also a laptop, is it? I'm not sure. My dad got it for me, so I haven't done a ton of research on it. But I think it's... What's the brand? It's funny, because the keyboard is LEDs, and for some reason, it projects the logo of the, is it AORUS, like AORUS or something? I don't know. For some reason, it projects the brand name, like, out the back of it. Spatterfell and the thinner ripper and Ian never spoke. Yeah, I think I was trying to get the good path for it. It's on my Epic Mickey Down Under channel, I think. I was trying to get the good path, and I think whenever a spatter died, I'd have to like just quit and restart. I'd have to quit and restart just so, you know. Yeah, but I've had runs where a Spladoosh blows up or something, and it's fine. But I've also had runs where that happens and then Ian's mad at you. Like it's just signs that Epic Mickey 2 really should have had more time in the oven. Like, oh no. Never quite finished the 12 Spirit side quest. Yeah, that's another thing. I haven't finished that either. That's another thing. Epic Mickey, I'm pretty sure I've done all the side quests at least once, maybe. The only ones that I haven't done would be ones from like the ghost quests when you come back from Lonesome Manor if you don't befriend the organ. Those are the only quests I haven't done. Those are the only quests I haven't done, but with Epic Mickey 2, there are a ton that I just never got around to just because I didn't like the game enough to go do all of them. Control Spirits, like, there's been times where I've gone, okay, I'll do this quest, this run through, I'll get all the pins and stuff, then I just I unlock like 2 of them, and I'm like, you know what, it's not worth it. In Control Spirits, you need to get specific badges, if you don't get those, you get special. Yeah, I think you can buy most of them from the pin trader, but, you know. Let me see Walt's apartment. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't gone to Walt's apartment a lot for Epic Mickey 2. But I know the music is really fitting. Yeah. Yeah, I think Epic Mickey 2. Yeah, really cool. Problem is you can only get certain pins from certain routes. Yeah. So you have to, I think, the pin trader on Main Street North, you can buy pins from her. They're like the ones that you don't get from what you normally do. But it's just an extra hassle because then you have to get like bronze pins and stuff. You have to get more like pins and it's like the whole, no. Like the whole pin system's just a bit like weird. Because of how different it is, like instead of them being like a list and stuff, it's like a currency sort of, so... Hello Kermit the Frog, how's the Muppets going? Like you need both pins for the puzzle. You need both pins for the one from using all 3, one from using Presswell Supercharger. Yeah. You have to move to the clock too, or else I don't think I'll get that badge. Oh, like, yeah. It's actually gonna be really bad. What? Wow, what are the Muppets up to? Yeah. Alright, let's free the Gremlin and do the Ghost quest. Yeah, so basically, this is a test, so this stream, right, is a test of both my hardware limitations and like what my computer can handle at any given time. He's showing Muppets. Oh yeah, they are doing that, aren't they? Yeah, Muppets. Yeah, chewing a Borg. Yeah, they are. I forgot they were doing that. Ow. Yeah, I've heard people like, I've heard people on both sides, people going, I don't want Muppet Vision to die, but also you've got other people going, well, you know, apparently the land was pretty empty. Like, I haven't been in Muppet Vision, so all I know is that it exists and that it's the last project Jim Henson worked on, which obviously you don't want to get rid of. Like, it'd be cool if they, like, released, like, I don't know, that they released, like, this show on, like, just, like, a media release or, like, on video or something, because since it is the last project that Jim Henson worked on, it'd be good to have a record of it that isn't, like, YouTube videos. The last time you voiced Kermit, yeah. Yeah, like, I'm only replacing it with, like, a Monsters Inc. land or something. Like, I know people hate the fact... Oh, I need to further around that. I know people hate the fact that, Muppet Vision's being replaced, like... You know. Which, fair enough. For me, it'd be like if they replaced, like, the Haunted Mansion, or, like... I know that those aren't, like, the last... I think Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is the last time Lucy Taylor voiced Minnie, I think. It's the last thing she was in, so... Use the same analogy. It's like Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I haven't been on it because I haven't been... I haven't been in the same country as anything Disney parks, let alone, like... the same, place, but... Yeah. Oh, was in the voice thing when he was in the cartoon Carried Away. I think... Was it Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, released after that, though? Can't remember, but wasn't that... I haven't been to Disney Park. I haven't been in the same country as a Disney Park ever, so... You know. I really want to get to one at some point. That's like... I reckon... Once I have to start, like, when I can actually, like... have a job that I can, you know, I'm living by myself, I'm doing my own thing, I reckon no holidays until I can afford to go to a Disney park, like, not taking any trips or anything. Runaway Railway was just, and Carried Away, I thought that was 2019. I'm not too well versed in the Mickey shorts when those were all released, because those all sort of happened before I'd really gotten into Mickey stuff. It died released in 2020. So it was at least one of the last things she did Minnie on before she passed away. If I could go to a Disney park, the one in California, that's the one I really want to go to because it's the original, so it's got all the stuff. It's got like this, so it's the original. There's even for the last, yeah. Yeah, I know the Wonderful World of Mickey Mouse had the new voice actor, whose name I can't remember, but she's really good at doing the Minnie voice. Yeah, but I think all the original, you know, all the Disney Channel shorts were, all Disney Channel shorts had Lucy Taylor. So yeah, Disney Park, it would be the Disneyland, the original Disneyland in California. Because it's the original Disneyland. And it's got both the Haunted Mansion and Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Which are the two theme park rides I really want to do. Those two. And also, you know, it's got Oswald's gas station and stuff on it as well. But yeah, Japan is the one that I probably will most likely go to, just because it's cheaper and it's closer. I think Oswald, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Oswald has like a much bigger presence in Tokyo because he's like more popular over there. Oop. So yeah, Tokyo's... The only issues I have with Tokyo, which, I mean, not really issues, they're my own things. Yeah. Is that Disney World is Disneyland Tokyo, like just in Japan, and I don't speak Japanese, and I kind of want to know a bit of it at least before going into the country. And also, doesn't have Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, which I mean, it does. That's not too bad. I'm sure they'll get it. But also, the Japan one is the only park that still has Splash Mountain. That's another plus for it. Like the rest, the US ones have Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Yeah, I keep hearing that. Like, I think I've seen from like a year or like a couple years ago, though, like things of It's a Small World with like not alligators, like they just look dirty, which is a real shame. Like, yeah, there's also Disney Tokyo. Yeah, Disney Sea. I think that has a Steamboat Willie shop in it, and that has like multiple merch and stuff. So, yeah, if I go to, I reckon Japan's probably the way to go. Yeah, they should make an Epic Mickey ride. Yeah, because fun fact for people who don't know, Disney doesn't own Disneyland Tokyo. They just licensed out the characters. Yeah, Epic Mickey ride is very unlikely that'll ever happen, unless Epic Mickey somehow just becomes like really popular or something. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so... what was I talking about? Yeah, because it has Disneyland Japan, yeah, also, yeah, I hear that also like popular, like I think he doesn't, I don't know with a whole magazine, but there was like a singular, like one magazine which had Oswald on the front of it. I don't think it turned into a regular thing, I think it was just like the one magazine. But yeah, that's cool. Like, Japan, I kind of want to go to Japan just because Oswald's more popular there. The Disney Sea. Yeah. And so, because Disneyland, yeah, Disney doesn't own that theme park, they just license out the characters, because what basically happened is the people went, so guys, basically, the guys who were running, the Oriental Land Company went, hey, we want a Disneyland over here. And Disney was like, yeah, not really, we kind of don't want to. So then what they did was, they said, okay, fair enough, but if you do agree to it, we'll pay for everything, free of charge. If you got to pay, yeah. I think it's the painting puzzle, you just sort of have to do it out layer by layer, or else someone's, yeah. Just do it up like layer and layer. I mean, it's easier to get the gremlin to do it, so, you know. Yeah, so Oriental Land Company said, we'll pay for everything. No, what happened was, they said they wanted Disneyland, but then they kept asking, and eventually, I think my flyers name, I think the CEO then basically just went, just tell them that they can do it, but they have to pay for everything, because he thought, well, no one's gonna want to pay for a Disneyland because it's expensive. So then, you know. But then they sent the offer, and the guys went, oh yeah, cool, totally, I'll do that. When do we start? So that's how Disneyland Tokyo got built, and then that kind of killed Nara Dreamland, which is a story for another day. And that's a story for another video. What corner do I plan to? I don't know, like a bit of everything. Like, I'll definitely keep doing Disney for the time being, or like staying in that niche of like animation and stuff. And eventually I might move on to other things, I'm not sure. Because this isn't like I don't need to care about statistics and stuff too much, because it's not a job. I can sort of post what I want. Got the lock-on was, yeah, I think lock-on is a thing in the original, but it's just, you also have to aim with your cursor. Whereas this one, it's stuck in the middle, so you don't have to aim. Tokyo is close to the Disney Parks Golden Era in the 90s. Yeah. I think they haven't changed a whole... well, they've changed some stuff. They haven't changed a whole lot, I don't think, since they opened. But they still have Splash Mountain, which as we know, America doesn't have Splash Mountain anymore. Like, I'd go there. The only thing that it'd be a minor nitpick, but because everything would be in Japanese and English, which isn't it like isn't a deal breaker, but you know. And also going to Japan, I kind of wanted to know Japanese before I go to Japan, you know. But anyway, I'll probably go to Japan. That's probably one I'll go to. What console I'm playing on? I'm playing on PC. Yeah, I have it on Switch as well, but I got a PC, well, it's a laptop. I got a gaming laptop for Christmas, so that's what I'm playing this on right now. Yay! I did have a very Merry Christmas. I did spend most of it on this laptop because I got it for Christmas, but you know, replacing Frontierland in Baldur's. Are they? Can't replace Frontierland. What are they doing? I thought it was just Tom Sawyer Island that they were replacing. I thought it was just Tom Sawyer Island they were replacing. I didn't think they were doing like the whole of Frontierland. Yeah, kind of problematic America. Yeah. It's just half of it. Yeah, I don't think, because like Frontierland is one of the big like main lands. I don't think. Oh, I'm not meant to do that. Just forget I did that, guys. I don't know if they replaced Frontierland. I know that they're getting rid of Tom Sawyer Island, which people were complaining about, and other people were pointing out, well, no one goes there, so they might as well. Which I kind of agree with. Like, I know it's history and stuff, but if no one's going there and it's just sort of sitting there because no one wants to go to Tom Sawyer Island, then you should just refuse that land for something that people will actually want to, you know. Like, only one side is, yeah. Like, I know it was Tom Sawyer Island. I didn't know that they were changing like the rest of it. They cancelled it. Oh, the casting? I don't know. No, sure. I don't keep on top of Disney news very much, like, you know. Disney has DI consultants called during the basic advice argument parts problem. Right. I mean, there's always different opinions on what's problematic and what isn't. Like, you have one side where they're like people, you have like the far right where people are like, nothing problematic, you guys are just being too sensitive. And then you have the very far left where people are like, the smallest things are problematic. You know, it's a spectrum, you sort of have to find a middle ground. Paintings. At least we have yeah. At least we have like footage and stuff of Frontierland. Stuff that used to be here. Muppet Fin? No, I've never really like, because growing up I wasn't really like, the most exposure I've gotten to like Muppet adjacent things was Sesame Street. Like, as a kid I never really watched the Muppets. So as like a teenager I didn't really see much of it. I need to give it a go though. I was thinking of watching Muppets Christmas Carol this Christmas. But, you know, that's kind of past now. You know. Have we gotten all the paintings? Yep. Oh, there's a sweeper up there. One of the best adaptations yet. That and Mickey's Christmas Carols, I hear, are the best adaptations of it. And so, like, the ones... Yeah, I'll have to check that out at some point. Because I hear it's also... Because I forget who plays Scrooge, but whoever plays Scrooge apparently... Because I haven't seen the movie. apparently they do it. Oh, lag. Apparently they do the role very like as if they're not in a Muppets movie. The axe. Oh yeah, yeah. I'll get the axe. Alright, let's have love the Chris Carroll with. Yeah, Michael Caine just Michael Caine because I need to watch it at some point. Maybe next Christmas. I mean, it's not that Christmas will stop me. I could do it at any point if I wanted to. Imagine just like you get a review of Muppets Christmas Carol in like mid-July or something. The first Muppets movie. Oh, the like. I mean, not the live action one. They're puppets. Everything they do is live action. Yeah, like the Oh, there's also a Gremlin up here in intro. I mean, that looks good. What's that, bro? First time, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna do a, actually, I'm doing a recap of the year for my, well, Christmas video. It's not really my Christmas video now, because it's past Christmas. But I was thinking of doing a video on like, Christmas stuff based on Mickey. So, yeah. I think, Mickey's Christmas Carol is the first time Wayne Allwine voiced him. The last time Clarence Nash voiced Donald. No, still left behind. It's the first time Alan Young voiced Scrooge in a cartoon because he'd done it before in a Christmas Carol like audiobook sort of, where it was like a record, so it was like just a bunch of like first and last. Do you think Rebrush 2 could ever happen? It is a possibility, like, because Purple Ant say they want to do it. So, and apparently they're just waiting on Disney to give them their go-ahead, which I feel like, since Rebrush was accepted pretty well, I feel like could happen. Because, I mean, you know, Disney does have a somewhat investment into... Alan Young did, yeah, make it on a vinyl record. Because I feel like Disney kind of they have a little bit of investment in it, because they kind of, something with their name attached to them, they kind of want it to do well. But, you know. Kind of want it to do well, but I feel like since the first one, Rebrush was well received, I feel like there shouldn't be an issue unless THQ Nordic goes, we didn't get enough. We didn't make enough off of this, that we can't, you know, we can't warrant another one. Still have Oswald, they barely use them out. Yeah, Disney, yeah, they still have Oswald. Not that you know they still have Oswald. For all, like, they pulled him out for the 100th of Disney, but then that was about it. That's all they've done with him besides Rebrush. Do you think I'll do a stream on the Mickey Mouse horror game? I don't know, it's a co-op game, so... I got the axe, yeah. Yeah, and that's all the quests. And I freed the gremlin. I freed Jarvis. Up there. Name of the game of like Infestation Origins, I think that's the horror game. Most of the Chinese new. Yeah, he did. Yeah, I forgot about that. Luminor Tenzi Anime in Disneyland. I think he's been showing up at theme parks more recently. Yeah, the origin. No, I think the name. It was originally Infestation or 88, but then 88 it turns out has Nazi connotations because 88 is like HH, which is like, you know, it's a code word that the Nazis used. So they changed it to Infestation Origins. It does have its own, like, yeah, Disney's been doing it. Like, there's a few things have altered in the theme parks. Talking more of like media-wise, he hasn't been on a whole lot. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I want to go to Disneyland in California, just because they've got Oswald's gas station or filling station. Yeah, and well, I don't know if I'll do a stream on Infestation Origins. I don't like the noise your skeletons make. Like, I know they're supposed to be like bones crunching, but they sound like things just squelching like in mud. Apparently the Allied soldiers did, yeah, it was Mickey Mouse. Back when Mickey Mouse was like, you know, everyone liked him and he wasn't just like preschooler fodder Like, that's what the one. Like, I know Mickey Mouse Clubhouse is a big aspect in its popularity now, but I also kind of don't like it just because it's made Mickey Mouse like a preschooler character, which has seriously made me, which is just seriously, you know. I got a favorite candy. Ooh, I don't know. There's a few of them that I like. Let me think. I like Reese's Pieces. Like the Reese's Pieces. I like Oreos probably don't count, but I like those. There's like a lot of things I like. Ooh, Nerds. I like Nerds and the Everleft, like all like the Wonka brand. I know it's not Wonka anymore, but I like that type of stuff. Yeah, you did it. Yeah, so yeah, nerds gummy clusters, like that type of thing. I like that. I had a bag of Haribo gummy bear canes for Christmas. Oh, cool. I like Wonka too. Then the Nestle decided not. No, I think what happened was, I don't know what happened, because I think what they did was Nestle was trying to become more of like a healthy brand. I think it's from a video. It's from a YouTube video, so take it with a grain of salt. So they renamed the Wonka brand because it's, you know, it's Wonka, so it's very heavily associated with like sweet stuff and that. Sure. Yeah. Okay, now I need to figure out where this concept art is. It's over on the right side, so it's over here somewhere. Is it up here? I don't know. You organ is saved or then I've saved it, but I think if you watch the Pleasant Gradient video, I think he's canonically killed, but I just befriended him. So. Legendary milk tea can't even make chocolate. No, that sucks. I know I have a friend who's lactose intolerant, and he really shouldn't be eating milk and stuff, but he just does it anyway. I think not most, but I know there's a fair large chunk of lactose intolerant people who just eat like chocolate and stuff anyways. Nothing's worse than lactose intolerant, even lactose-free dairy meat. Oh no. So you're not one of those people. Oh no. You're not one of those people who just eats it anyway. Yeah. That sounds like it sucks. Like lactose and even lactose-free dairy, so wow. Yeah, about being thin because you can't put yourself back together. Yeah, I'm trying to, oh, there it is. There's a concept art that I'm missing. There's the gremlin. Oh no. Sure, you can't have dairy. Oh. Soy milk. Oh yeah. At least you can find some alternative. So I eat so much dairy products that I can't imagine not being able to eat anything. Would I say Sonic or a Mario person? I don't play much of either of them. Like I play Mario Kart. That's the extent of my Mario games that I play. I don't know. I play. Wait. So I have. Oh yeah, I need to get the last one. That's the extent of the Mario that I play. Sonic. I have Sonic 2 for the Mega Drive or the Genesis, which is what it's called in America. I have Sonic 2 and I've played that a fair bit. I've also played Sonic 2 on the phone version of it. So yeah, I don't know if I like either of. I don't know if I. Oh man, I can't go. Ooh. I don't know if I like one more than the other though. You like the Mario Brothers movie? Yeah. Yeah, from what I've heard, well, I've seen the movie, so yeah, it's a good movie. From what I hear, it's a good movie. It's just the critics don't like it for some reason. I remember there was a whole film theory about why critics didn't like the Mario movie and the audience did. The guy was like blue shell. Yeah. Oh, blue shell. Yeah. New Sonic movie was awesome. That's good. I'll probably get around to watching it at some point. I have a brother who really likes Sonic, so he'll probably be watching it, and I'll probably watch it with him at some point. Yeah, you know, Mario Kart blue shells. Those are okay. Let's see. I have all the pins. I have all the concept art. So I think I have 100% of this. I like seeing the first 2 new Sonic movies. Yeah, yeah. I've seen both of them, and they are pretty good. Both of them pretty good. Like I remember, like something I give them credit for is that they're not forgettable. Oh, I hate the sound the skeletons make. Yeah. Because I remember a fair bit from both of them. Which, you know, I don't. The worst thing that I think something can be, aside from like, you know, being hateful or, you know, hate speech or something, is it forgettable? Like, my least favorite episode of Doctor Who is Legend of the Sea Devils, purely because I watched it twice and I could not remember. I cannot tell you what happens in that episode. It's just so forgettable. Should they hire me as a film theory style manager? No, Mario is not Italian. He's actually American. I mean, you need to find evidence to back it up. That's a hard bit. Anyone can say that Mario is a maniac, but you just gotta find the truth. You find the, you know, it's a Mad Doctor. Get around to doing what private fans and also making it so that casuals get money. Yeah, you don't have to. Yeah, that's a good. Like a good movie to something it shouldn't be something you have to have pre-existing knowledge of it to find out. In movies, like, yeah. Alright. Yay, it's Jarvis. Like Grim. Captain America. Oh man, the beetle works. Underground stuffers, yeah. Trail Sonic to get the special premise, but there's plenty of details that only hardcore. Yeah. Like, cause there are Easter eggs and things that only hardcore fans will get, but it's not like, if you don't know it, you're not gonna understand anything, you're just gonna be like, what's happening? Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Hello? Ah, no. There we go, the boss fight's done. This main puzzle change is like changing Knuckles from a Turtle Moron into a naive player. Yeah, like I have no clue what Knuckles was like in the games, because the only one I've played really is Sonic 2, and Knuckles wasn't introduced until Sonic 3, so. Yeah, but... And for what I've seen him in Sonic 2, he's a pretty good character. You lost, Doc! Now where's your beetle? I think the Mad Doctor fight was the hard one to figure out how to... Yeah, the paint, like... Yeah, I think Mad Doctor's boss fight is the one where the paint path is the least explained to you, and like the two ways of fighting, of doing it are the most different. We've got a beetle work. It's not being into my series, it's going to be very competent. Like, yeah. Oh no, I forgot the Donald part. I think I only got one of the Donald parts. I'll have 2 of them. I have to buy another 2. Oh well. No wait, I got 3 of them, I think. Oh. Or should I just leave Donald in the cage? Let's get paint path. But, like, to get paint path you don't use spare, yeah. It's a bit weird. Like, it's because you're doing the same thing. You're destroying his Beetleworks replicators either way, so I don't know how that version's better than the other one. Like, all you're doing is destroying, like, using a buggy to destroy the Beetleworks instead of you just sending it out yourself. It's not like, yeah. Do you reckon, guys, should we just leave Donald in his cage? He's having a bit of a temper. This is a cool voice actor in Sonic 3. Oh, yeah. I remember the voice of Gus in Epic Mickey 2's in the Knuckles TV show, I think. Like, he's not the Knuckles, but he's in the TV show. Leave him in his corner. Yeah, I'll leave him. I'll go fight the. I'll go do the Bloodicles, and then I'll come back, and then I'll free him. Just so I don't have to do the whole doll thing. New voice of Knuckles, also the Chief Bogo in Zootopia. Cool. Oh, the oh yeah. Now that I think of it, yeah, they do sound exactly the same. Alright, can I get... Yes. There we go, we have a street sign. So let's go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, isn't Disney releasing a Zootopia 2 next year? Like, they're in the sequel era right now. Like, when Bob Iger came back, I thought it'd be like, alright, cool, we're gonna stop doing so many, like, live-action remakes and stuff, and we're just gonna focus on originals, but no, he's going all out on the sequel train. They're on the sequel grind, yeah. How long until people just sort of get tired of it, do you reckon? And they just sort of... People just sort of, you know, forget about... One concurrent viewer. You sweet some child. Iger is the most corrupted. Yeah. He's not hiding. Yeah, because... Just because I only really know him as the guy who got Oswald back, so obviously that makes me see him more positively. Whereas obviously now where I'm like... I'm more... Not more involved, but I'm more engaged in like the fandom and just general Disney things. It's more obvious that he got Oswald back because he's heard of Epic Mickey. He's like, yeah, that's kind of cool. Like he obviously didn't actually. I don't think he really cared that much about the legacy or whatever. Oh no. Should I go do this last quest or not? There's only one person here, so whatever they say will go, I guess. I got Disney back out of care for... Yeah. Now this remake... Yeah. Like, he says, like, we're doing this for Walt, so we're doing this because, you know, a bit of Walt was missing ever since... You know, the Constance is hiding out in Ventureland. What? Where? Like, I know there's a character named Constance, I think. I think I'm pretty sure there's a character named Constance in Ventureland, but, like, is it the same? Is that Constance Hatchaway? I'm not sure. Yeah, like, because... The people, like, a phrase that I remember hearing from Bob Iger is that a bit of Walt was missing ever since he lost Oswald. Where, like, clearly, if you look back on it, he clearly, like, Walt Disney was a very look towards the future, we don't look back kind of person. You can't say, yeah. Like, he's a very look forward kind of person. Like, he's not someone who... He'd probably, every so often, he'd go, oh yeah, I remember Oswald, that was kind of scummy how I was treated, or like, yeah, it's kind of, like, a kind of, you know, not wish that he'd be back, but... I mean, but since, like, it led him to Mickey Mouse, like, it's not like he'd be missing him too much. Like, he'd be like, well, it kind of sucks what happened with Oswald, but it led me and up to Mickey, so, you know. you got lemon, so you made lemonade. Constance looks like... I mean, she doesn't look that different from every other NPC in Epic Mickey, so, you know. Lego's also made Walt want more of his work. He did it, but he did it to point. He did it to the point of the work. Yeah, like, yeah, that. Yeah, so Oswald. Yeah, losing also did make him like more protective over his characters. Yeah, it did lead to like stuff like that happening, which, you know, if I feel like if a bunch of workers are going on strike because they don't like what you're doing, you should kind of reevaluate everything. Maybe he's putting more attention on them so we can forget about Walt's revival. Like, they're bringing him back from the dead. They're reviving his frozen head. Alright. There's a yeah, it's fair. Like, I think... Yeah. Because what you hear from people is, he was very, like, everything has to be perfect in these, like... And that's why so many of the movies he made are, like, held up in such high regard, I reckon. It's because he was a perfectionist. That's worse. They're replacing Raymond's. Right. I think they're replacing him for 1 year, and then I think they're alternating between them, like that's from what I think I've heard. So like for a year, the year's celebrating something. I can't remember what. They're having a year which was it? I think it's like the 70th of Disneyland or something. And then in 2026 they're gonna alternate between Lincoln and Disney. But yeah, I feel like if Walt said he doesn't want an animatronic of him made, I feel like you should probably respect that. Like, I haven't heard that. All I know is that apparently his family signed off on it, which, I mean, is kind of good, but also all of his family members that really deeply cared about him, like, or like were really devoted to his legacy, they're all... Wait, give me a minute. I'm back. My family's gonna sit. Please don't turn, Graham. Oh, really? Yeah, but oh, really? Because I feel, I heard that apparently his family did sign off on it, or like apparently not all of them from what you're saying, but like, it's just what? But she's been bashing her. Diane Disney Miller. Diane Disney Miller. Like, which one's Diane? Diane's... Oh yeah, Diane... So I'm trying to think. It's not, what was his daughter's name? Can't remember. What was Walt's daughter's name? I can't remember what it is, but yeah. I remember there was thing of one of his descendants was talking about how bad he was. Yeah, Diane Disney Miller. Yeah, Diane. Yeah. I think Diane, because Diane Disney, she was the one that was like really devoted to his legacy and all that. Up until she died. Okay, no, first I just need to head up to Mickey. But yeah. Ooh, it's the fireworks. Baby, you're a firework. Look at them crisp HD fireworks. We'll see if I get a hidden Mickey firework. Yeah, so... I kind of feel like we don't need a Walt animatronic. If he expressly went, yeah, hidden Mickey. If he expressly went, I don't want an animatronic of me made, then I wouldn't make one of them. Like, even though I heard his family signed off on it, but like, from what we've heard, most of his current living family didn't know him, and um, yeah. Yeah, because most of his living family members either didn't know him or weren't, you know, like, or weren't big fans of him. So like, it's sort of like asking someone who's basic. They have like, the most basic affiliation with them in like their name only. So I thought it would have been a thing they would have gone, oh yeah, sure, I don't really care. It's not like we ever like talk about him or anything. If Disney was alive, what do you think Disney would do? I don't know, if he was alive today, he'd be the oldest man alive. Even so, he would be physically, he would be very weak and stuff, so he wouldn't be, you know, he wouldn't be leading the studio. Even if he was like mentally still bright, he'd be too old to do it and all that. Yeah. Because, you know, he would be like, be someone that Disney would hold. It would be very different, but if everything still ended up basically the same, he'd be someone that Disney would haul out for like documentaries and like stuff, you know. With Dynasty Miller, I think, yeah. I really hope using work mind virus on ironically, because like I don't entirely agree with that whole sentiment of like she's been affected by they've been affected by the work people. Like, yeah, like Walt Disney was very clearly a man of his time. Like, you know. But I remember she basically just went, he sucks. He sucked. He always sucked. He was an awful person, which isn't true. Which isn't true. Like, but like what we shouldn't be like really bashing him, but you need to like acknowledge it. He was a person who had beliefs that aren't entirely okay right now. But you know, yeah, especially since like a lot of your name is connected to his legacy, so kind of don't want to be bashing him over that, especially since a lot of people who you know. I'm gonna rephrase the question. If you just stayed alive for a couple more years, would Disney be better? It also depends how long a couple of years is, because like, you know, if instead of dying in 1966, he died in 1968, I don't think it would be a ton different. But like, say that instead of dying in 1966, he died in like, to live to 100, he died in 2001. That would be very different. I don't know, cause yeah, I'm not sure. Epcot would be a different story. It'd be a city. Yeah, cause that was the plan, wasn't it? Cause like Epcot was originally gonna be like his city of the future. Yeah, that's what. So Epcot would be a city, not a. Well, I don't know if Epcot would have paid off though, because like, I don't know if the world would have been ready for like a city owned by Disney, by like a theme park back then. I really don't know whether Epcot would have paid off back then. It could have. I reckon it might have killed Disney, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I reckon the Magic. I don't know how different the Magic Kingdom would be though, because I think the idea of it being a carbon copy of Disneyland, that was sort of, I think that was an idea that was sort of counted by Roy to keep costs down. I don't think it was a like Walt. Walt would have had Magic Kingdom would be a lot different if Walt was alive, because it would be like a lot more innovative and stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure if how different it would have been. Because like you just sort of, because like I think for a few years past Walt's death, the whole studio's mentality was like, what would Walt do? All right, let's do this. Like for a long time after Walt, oh, music's playing. For a long time after Walt had died, actually everyone thought we'd be able to let the jets, yeah, flying cars move. Yeah. True. Yeah, Walt, because like even like even like a decade after Walt had died, they're still living on the mentality, what would Walt do? Because he was just so crucial to how they ran things when he was alive. So yeah, I don't know how different it would be, but it would be less of a what would Walt do, and it would be this is what Walt wants us to do, so we'll do that. Gotta love the Shadow Block boss fight. You can in Epic Mickey 1 you can skip it, and in Epic Mickey 2 you can get it all done with one in like 10 seconds. I think that it's far safer than Jetsons. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I think people would have thought about it and like, no, not lot of people would have thought about, oh, I think Goofy's going to show up in this bit. Yeah. I reckon I got to this point of the game, might as well finish it. How do you have Bolt Reactors come from any Marvel? Because I don't think he would like that very much. People thought we'd be living in space over specials of Russia, even Walt did. Yeah. It's kind of funny seeing like attractions are set in like the distant year of Bubba, and then we get to that year and it's like, yeah, that didn't happen. Like just bring it back to Doctor Who for a second. Like I think the 10th planet, which is an episode from 1966. I think it takes place in the mid 80s. It takes place in the mid 80s, which and they have like predictions of like we're on Mars and stuff by the mid 80s, which obviously didn't happen. Robots are taking over creative jobs to have hard labor. Yeah. So people were like, oh, in the future robots will do all our cleaning, but now it's like, wow, robots in the future are going to write all our movies and write and star in all our movies and do art. Like, no. Yes. Go away, that's our job. Oh, well, it's goofy. Chat bit, yeah. I hope at least, like, I feel like enough people are against it to the point that it's at least for now it's stopping the major studios and that from going that direction of using AI. So I know, like, I got some car company and Coke, also they did AI generated commercials for things. And yeah, people didn't like it, so I hope it comes to a point where people are like, oh, okay, people aren't gonna like this, we should stop and not do it. Yeah. If like Walt, yeah, what he would have been, yeah, he would have been able to, he wouldn't want to replace creativity or anything. I reckon he would have used it for like animation or something. He would have found some way to utilize it to make like animation easier or something. Not to like replace animation, but to like, you know, it automatically colors it in or it replaces the keyframes or whatever. Custom really gets, yeah. Kind of funny, whoever's doing the fireworks in the castle don't stop even when there's a political attack happening. Have I stolen the bunny children? me. I haven't done any of the bunny children quests. I went and saw Pete when I needed to when I first showed up here, and then the rest of it I've just been doing horror stuff. Like, oh yeah. I don't know. I've noticed them all free brush. I don't know whether it's an actual like issue, but you get power sparks really easily. Like if you just do all the Horus quests and find all the ones that you know are scattered around, you can easily get enough power sparks to get to all the places you have to. Why not use? Oh, I can't. I just sort of forget they're there. I only really use them like slobbers and boss fights and things. Like for all the little enemies, I don't use it because I can easily do it. But for like the big enemies, like slobbers and stuff like that, I just sort of only use it for that. Ooh, that's not good. Give me a second. My second monitor that has the chat on it just sort of disconnected. I cannot see what any of you are writing right now. Let me try and fix this. Working now, I think. I just need to reconfigure it so the thing stays plugged in. That should work now, though. There we go. Wish also would have found out the truth I'm more. Yeah, the thing is, he said he goes to the last slobber in the castle, not the one in the throne room. Though. Oh, like the one in the Mad Doctor's lab. The one in the what's it called? It's the Mad Doctor's lab, is that what it's? I think it's the official name is the Mad Doctor's lab. The first room that you go to in Waste. Yeah, the sad thing is with Oswald, he probably never found out that's what happened because Mickey was around too late to tell him anything. And there was no one, like, there's no way that any of the characters could have told him that that's what happened. He probably just has to live with the fact that he assumes that Walt just ditched him. Lost firework tower. Oh, the towers. Oh, I'll show. I can skip well most of them. I'll show you once I get them. How long's the stream going for? 2 hours 17. Probably have to after the game's done. Stop and eat some food. Eat some food. Before leaving Universal, was I never like that damn rabbit anyway. Yeah, because I know that's in the Walt Before Mickey movie. I don't know if that's actually what he said though. I don't know if that's what he actually said though. Like, because I mean, I feel like it is something you'd say, like, because you'd probably, because you'd think, oh, he's doing this to make me feel bad or something. Then you'd be like, well, I never liked him anyway, so you know, you're not hurting me that much. But obviously, I mean, you just lost your major cartoon star. Like, you're gonna feel hurt about it. according to this YouTube thing, apparently I'm gonna be, if these viewers are gonna be experiencing buffering. So if that ever happens, oh well. Oh, OBS does this, for some reason, OBS does this weird thing where like the tab closes, right? But it's still like running, so I can't sort of, oh, never mind. I'm just gonna have to not rely on OBS for the time being. That means the recording. Yeah, what for Mickey is highly inaccurate, but lots of people say it's not. Yeah, it's like what kids do. Like if you take something away from them, they go like, "Well, I didn't like that anyway." So. Let's go. Oop. Yeah. This OBS is being all weird. So it looks like I'm gonna have to. Yeah. All right, let's go. What if I really didn't like it though? Well, I mean, you know, you should. If you really didn't like it, I feel like you probably say something before it gets taken away from you. Yeah. I don't know. Would that? Do you know? Like, would you reckon the Oswald and Mickey drawing would have ended up in Wasteland at any point? Like. Oh, there it is. I think I would have. My best friend are going to use that as a plot device. Ah, yeah. Ooh. I think this Donald should be taken out as corner now, unless you already. I know I haven't done that. He's still in this corner. I don't. Is I wonder if is he still in the thing? Because I know at least Goofy. In like the. I can't remember whether this happened in the Switch version or the PlayStation version, but in the Switch version or the PC version. For one of them I was going, I hadn't freed Goofy yet, and he was still there when I came back to the Battle of Oztown. And then when you interact with him, it just plays the cutscene of you meeting him. It'd make Oswald realize he was wrong to think Mickey. Yeah, that's a good plot point to have. That's a good added element. See if Donald's still here. Whoops, yeah. Let's see, is he still there? No, he's not. He's dead. Guys, Donald Duck is dead. He died. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see if he shows back up once We'll see if he shows back up once we kill all the blotting. I think it's just Goofy that's weirdly glitched. Someone made. Yeah, someone made off his head like they ran. What like Lewis just saw it and went, yeah, looks cool. I'm taking that. Probably, yeah, the beetle work. Yes. Oh, it'd be funny if you didn't free Donald. That beetle work, instead of having whatever head it currently has, it has Donald head on it. We'll see if he's still there. Yeah, I think there's a Donald Beetle works in the scrap concept art. There is. I think there's one of Goofy as well. You mean like the dark and dreary concept art? I think there is. I think there might. Oh, there might be a Daisy. Oh, there he is. Donald's in. Donald's. I'll go buy your parts, mate. Don't worry. Oh, I just One Piece that I forgot. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go. And I'm trying to got it. Alright, let's do this. There we go. Now I'm gonna leave so I don't have to do the Voodoo Dog quest. Now that I've 100%ed it, this probably should be a speed run from now on, basically. Just because I want to, get it done. Donald just wants a friend. Yeah. What are these weird, there's just ink drops just coming out from everywhere. Like, are these, from the thinner? Or, what are these? It likes me that they wait for cutscene like Voodoo Dogs, could be most emotional. Yeah, it's kind of... Donald's Voodoo Dog gets two cutscenes. It gets the initial one where you go, where Donald's acting strange, and you have the one where you find the doll. It's kind of weird that specific side quest got cutscenes. Alright, let's go. Au revoir to Main Street. Well, we have no side quests to do. I really hope there were no side quests I had to do. This project seems so weird and dead when they don't have music playing behind it. This could have had Mickey and Ozzy have more bonding time, yeah. It was kind of, yeah, because they kind of don't have a whole lot, because Mickey's just off doing stuff and Ozzy's just sat in front of the partner statue in Main Street. Forgotten quest, what? Nah, I think I did all of them. Oh, that's just hope. Good hope. Could have learned so much earlier. Yeah, true. Do I need any sketches? And yeah, I need a TV. I'll go. Thanks all. Gold, one puppet, and the puppet quest and the boat are, yeah. I'm just not gonna do them. When I meant quests, I've got ones that I'd opened up and needed from the Horus ones, how it gives you 3 different quests before actually talking to you about the one that you're currently doing. I'm just gonna skip those ones just because I want to get this done. It'd take me forever if I actually just did all the quests. There we go. One thing, the Bloodicals now, I like how they slither away instead of, in the original, they just sort of exploded. And this will slither away, which I think is more, you know, it's more, adds more. And you know, so you have a PC, do you plan on getting this? I don't know. I'm thinking, because like, two games that I was thinking of getting is Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5. Real little what the one is on Steam, because I think it has, it's basically both Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2, I think, and also Disney Dreamlight Valley. But it is still like, it's still like $50 for both of them, $50 each for both of them in Australian dollars. I'm trying to, like, you know, save a bit of money. So, I don't know. Not currently. I'm not gonna get any more aside from the ones I already have, which, what? DuckTales Remastered, Castle of Illusion, Disneyland Adventures, and another one I can't remember. I know there were 4 of them. Oh, I think the 4th one might have been Epic Mickey too. But yeah, I'll definitely get some more. Oh, I might get Disney Dreamlight Valley, just so I can make videos on it. Yeah. This is a lot more $50. You want to continually make pace. I don't know whether I'd want to do that. I don't like doing microtransactions in apps and stuff. Like, cause I want the game and the DLC that has Oswald in it, and that's pretty much all I really want from it. Like, from what I understand, it's like Animal Crossing, so, you know. Yeah. Get Rainbow Six Siege. Oh, I'll have to have a look at that. Oh. There's a weekly contest to win more in-game. I mean, so other players who played longer benefit from having to do that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. If it's a game that heavily relies on microtransactions, then I probably won't get it, just because I prefer having games that, like, you can just buy them once and play them. New players have to buy them with real money. Yeah, I probably won't get it then, just because I don't, you know, microtransactions and things. I prefer to have games that I only have to buy once, especially since I am trying to save money, in terms of, like, stuff I'm buying. So, you know. I don't know, if I think, not early access playing, so a lot then they come back. Ah, yeah. So, like, is the paid items, like, essential to it? Like, if I don't pay for it, is, like, the game, like, noticeably worse or anything? Because, like, yeah, I'm not... Oh, Disney Speedstorm, that was the other game that I got. Disney Speedstorm, the racing game. I don't remember that because I already have it on Android and stuff. Yeah, because I think I was going to get it when it became free-to-play, but it never became free-to-play because Gameloft was like, hang on, people are already buying this. I guess we can make a ton of money off of it now. So yeah, it never became free, so I never played it. Rainbow Six is like $20. Is that US though? Because if it's US, it'd be like $30 or $40 Australian, which I mean, that's still cheap. I think what game? I've obviously got the Bendy games, which I got ages ago because they're like $15 for the 3 of them. They're not central. Their house skins, clothes, whatever. They're great there. All right. So no, I'll do some more research into it before I buy it, but I'll think about it. Yes, what games? I've got the Bendy games. I've got Ink Machine, Dark Revival, and the Boris one. Which I played through Ink Machine once, and I haven't touched the rest of them. I got it because they're all like on special for like a bundle. And I might give them a go now. I actually have a PC because I was playing Ink Machine on a Mac. Stream Ink Machine and all that. Alright, I'll think about it. I'll probably do a poll with like what people want me to do. I'll get a list of all the games I have and say who wants me to do what. Decorated my valley to look like a mixture of both US Disney theme parks. That's pretty cool. There's so much Oswald stuff in there. Like, I know he's an NPC in it. Like, he's one of the villagers that you can get. Like, is there much like Oswald like merch, I guess, like clothing and stuff, or is it just like the character? I mean, I'm sure there's like a plethora of Mickey stuff, so they won't be too disappointed on that front. But he's an NPC, and yeah, I know that. Yeah, I've done a bit of research, so yeah, I know that Oswald and Steamboat Willie, which are two of the villagers that I'd kind of want, are both paid DLC. So Oswald and Steamboat Willie, they're both part of the same paid DLC. But aside from that, yeah. That's the only thing that I'm willing to pay extra to like Oswald and stuff, just because I like them, and also because if I stream it, then it's more like it's on sort of on brand new. It also is DLC could story well, which has a good. Yeah, alright. Because I think if I do it, I'll get like the bare essentials of like not the bare essentials, like the bare of like the DLC with Oswald and the game, and then. I don't know, the only reason I'd get more is if either those videos do really well so I can warrant buying more, or, you know, I can monetize the YouTube earnings or something. I don't know. Yeah, I was like thinking about it. I have a few games that they'll probably last me a fair while right now. It also unlocks Hades and from Ryder and Alice allegedly in the Ah, yeah. Yeah, I'll think about it, and maybe if I... Yeah, I'll can I not paint that in? Yeah. I'll think about it, and then I'll come to a conclusion at some point. Alright, there he is. Let's use some Guardians. Actually, no, That did nothing. Nothing, I tell you. And also Disney Outlet could insight the popular being Sarah Mr. Stark's account. I'll have a look at them. I'll have a look at them at, maybe after the stream's done. And I'll see. Because there's like that and Kingdom Hearts, the two ones that I kind of maybe want to have a look at. But otherwise, I still have like a few Disney games that I can work through. And maybe then once I'm done with all the Disney games, I can see if there are any non-Disney games that people want me to cover. Alright. I mean, I watched, what's his name? He's a dude with long hair who does Switch stuff. I forgot what his name was. Whatever it is. I watched a review that he did, and apparently it's pretty good, but I just need to. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2.5 is someone who could never own a PS5 was happy to finally. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Because what? Does it... Because the one on Steam is 1.5 and 2.5, so... From what I've seen, is that like Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2, like it's sort of the stuff in both of them, I think, and then it's like the stuff in both of them, and it's, yeah. Yeah, like, having a PC's definitely opened up what games I can and can't get. It's like it's very, very extended what you can impart 2.0, yeah. So I think I've played a couple of the DS. Well, I've tried to play a couple, or not just one. One of the DS games, which is I think it's the one where it's like it's a remaster soundtrack, is a remake with a full orchestra instead of an 8-bit one. An 8-bit. Did the game originally have 8-bit audio? Because I think Kingdom Hearts, that's only like PlayStation. Like the original ones are only for the PS1. It's not that old. They just have like that as a design choice or something. Yeah, anyway, I'll look into it. Oh, 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 oh. The only thing was the synthesizer, but the whole soundtrack in real option. Ah, right. Yeah, because I mean, there's a couple of non-Disney games I want to have a look at. Like, but the thing is, I'm trying to like find games to do on YouTube. So there's kind of like I'm trying to find games that can be suitable for that. So all the games that I kind of think, oh, I could play that. I'm sort of thinking I could do that for YouTube instead of I could just play that in my own free time. Which I mean, I don't think I'll have a lot of free time because you know next year's gonna be pretty hectic. Alrighty. So yeah, I'll have a look at those two, and if there are any other games that people might want me to look at, I'll have a look at those as well. Because I think there'll be less epic Mickey happening. Just because they're so happy to touch the game. Yeah, that'll be good. I'll check out the streamers that you mentioned, and I'll see. Yeah, I'll have a look, and if I really want to have a go at it, I'll probably either stream it and you can be pointers via that, or I can or I'll comment on a video or something. Like I think I'll go through the all the games I currently have before I start buying any more. So. Spatters, am I right, guys? They just keep popping out of thin air. Firework, baby, you're a firework. You'd love to see if you like decorating an open world. Lots of YouTubers have made that. Yeah, like I've played Animal Crossing a fair bit. I kind of stopped playing it, but I like the design aspect. Like one of my favorite things to do in it is like designs for like t-shirts and stuff, which I know it probably isn't a thing in in Dreamlight Valley. But yeah, designing houses and stuff is one of the things I like doing in there. Remember Epic Mickey Rebrush came out, and that one guy just went for the thinner path immediately. Damn. Just like, do I fling the gremlin or do I save the gremlin? Fling the gremlin. You can also use in-game furniture. You can design your own use of touch and magic. Oh yeah. Like design patterns for it, or just like design the entire furniture, like, you know. Do. Probably get this done like this. Look, how long is this stream going on? You mean the nostalgia critic? You did not hesitate to go for it. Oh, did the nostalgia? Yeah, I saw the nostalgia critic played Epic Mickey Rebrush. I saw it. I saw that on my feed that he was playing the game.
Yeah.
Glad you could make it.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Oh.
Quest. New quest. Defeat the blot. Like that wasn't what I was doing this whole time. It's crazy how in Fantasia in the Fantasia really get rewarded. Going the easy way and the hard way don't really yeah. Maker designs custom section patterns used them to make the smaller dolls. I made up watermelon runs. Ah, sweet. Yeah, because I think the one review I've watched of it, it didn't go in depth a lot. It's just sort of like, yeah, it's Animal Crossing. It's good for what it is. Yeah. So I'll have to have a proper look at it and see if it's a game I want to spend my money on.
Well, I guess there's no going back now, Mickey. Haha.
You can also visit little valleys in multiplayer mine. Oh yeah. So like, it sounds like it is just Animal Crossing, but Disney. I mean, knowing me, since it's a Disney game, I'd probably just make the Wasteland, but in Disney game like Valley, like, I must be a voice actor. Oh, that's something that would be cool to do. I'm probably not going to go anywhere with it just because it's so hard to break into that. I don't know. It's like an Animal Crossing in Stardew. Oh yeah, Stardew. Yeah, that's another game I haven't played. There's a lot of things I haven't played or haven't done. I very much stick in my niche of things. Oh yeah. So I'll look into it.
I never realized Oswald had so many chandeliers. Hoping to change this kingdom is so strong.
That's how you jinx it. Yeah, Stardew Valley's also. Yeah, I'll need to have a look at that. I remember I've seen it like once or twice. It's like on Steam's main page, so it's like it's not. I've looked at it. It's not that much of an expensive game, so I could, yeah. But I feel like there'll be games that I'll play because I want to play them, and there'll be games that I'll play them because I'll go, oh yeah, this is what people on the YouTube play. Which I mean, I won't play a game unless I want to play it as well, but there'll definitely be a thing of like, oh, Bubba, or lots of people said that I should play this. It's almost 10 years old, yet so addicting to playing mods. Oh yeah. So what, 2013? 2014. That's quite awesome. Yeah, because you... Ooh. Because the only real, well, the oldest game I probably like, I don't know, the oldest game I played is like Sonic the Hedgehog 2, or Mario, probably. But, yeah, the oldest PC game I played is probably Minecraft. I can't believe I skipped the bot mixer, which I literally know he would nearly die 100 times, yeah. No, I can't believe the bot left me alone, and like the good thing Mickey can jump in the air, like just because if he jumped like a normal person, he'd be doomed. I'll try and get through this whole area without dying. I'll see how far I get. Because I think this tower's not that bad. The second tower's awful, and the third tower's not that bad because there's just a bunch of arenas. Oldest game I played are those from the 90s. Oh yeah. So like I wasn't around for that era of like PC games, like the ones that you have discs for and things, like the ones that like I wasn't around for that era, and also the era of like there was just inbuilt Windows games where it was like Space Arcade and all on that. So yeah, most of the games I've played are like really popular ones, or like Well, let me remouse into Steam. Oh yeah. Cool. I'll. Jeez. Ah, rats. There's a bit another thing I have to look at. Well, I mean, was it baseball and sports and things like I don't. Sports games I've. Well, the closest sports game I've is Wii Sports Resort. Wii Sports Resort. I have that for the Wii. Give me screen Sam rolls even to no Ian the yeah Ian the spatter ejector. Yeah. We've had another episode called Omori. It's really intense. It's psychological. That reminds. That sounds familiar. Omori. Yeah. Horror games is a genre I kind of want to look at. Not like, and also not really because I'm not really a fan of jump scares. Like, it's kind of like because I like the idea of like spooky things, but I don't like jump scares and like scare tactics and things. So you know, horror sort of is my genre and not my genre. I mostly get it through like YouTubers and things because then, you know, I can sort of like, if I notice it's gonna get a bit scary, I can just sort of like mute it until, you know. Oh no, not the purple cloud. These areas are especially like hard if you want to speed run it because you have to sort of hope the block doesn't break the floor where you are. The other games actually look good. Oops. Oop. Almost died. One of those games that looks cute on the surface but aren't actually fun once it's underneath. Oh yeah. It's like what is it, Doki Doki Literature Club? It's the one where it's like a dating simulator but it's like turns into a horror game. Like, is it like that sort of thing, or it's like a genre, like a classic game genre type thing, but then it's really dark and spooky? Or is it like a game where like it's sort of like it's all cutesy, but then you like just undertones of like, you know, dark stuff? Whereas like Doki Doki, I think it's sort of like, it's from what I've heard because I haven't played it. It's average dating. Yeah. From what I've heard of what I've read about it, sort of looks like Undertale, but it gets really intense themes of depression. Oh, yeah. So it's more like the themes of it are dark, whereas like Doki Doki, it's sort of like it's a normal game. They just sort of all of a sudden just like characters start dying. What I've heard anyway. I haven't played it myself. Not these sweepers, I hate sweepers. Don't need to worry about these two, I can just spin really one. Whereas, he doesn't strike you down with anything scared to my yeah. No, I think that's sort of like the horror that I kind of like don't really. That's type that I think I'd be kind of into because like I don't like jump scare stuff because it's all like blah spoopy, which just has like dark themes in it. It's just psychological, yeah, I guess. Like it was like the Backrooms. Like I kind of want to play a Backrooms game, but I don't want one where monsters start jump scaring you and attacking you. I kind of want ones where you just walk around, which I mean it kind of eliminates the sort of horror of having been chased, but you know. Hey guys, remember when this music was in the Epic Mickey rebrushed reveal trailer? All the music you can't hear, the Fantasia music. Mario is a psychological horror game. Yeah. Also because, yeah, just let me start really. Yeah. I'll have to check that game out at some point. Can I save this? Oh, I can. There's a little variant of this music in oh yeah, the Yensid's Lab, I think. That's what it's... Yeah, it's sort of a remix of this, Yensid's Lab, because it has the rooms and stuff. There we go. We're almost there, guys. Just one more fireworks terror. I'm sure nothing bad will happen once the fireworks are all set up. It's one of the first few parts of the end. Yeah. Yeah. Like, what's the parts? I know what parts I don't like. The float yard. I hate the float yard. Just because of what? Just how much, like, you know, the bit, especially the bit where you have to get in the invisible ink and stuff. All right. Guys, let me show you something that I found. So if you put that there. There we go. Hey guys, look, I cheated. Back into our game with the few levels to the backrooms with no monsters. It'll make you think. I should have a few levels of backrooms so it makes you think, oh, and then like, I'll need to get to like floor like 5 or floor like 10 and then a random monster just pops up. Yeah. The float yard is the most glitchy bit in PC, so if you don't pull the entire area, the door to Alice's house won't open and you have to restart the whole game. Oh yeah, I think I've heard of that. It's like the door, like the door, no! Start again. Gosh darn it. The doorway to the last bit with the indelible link, that doesn't open, does it? So you're just sort of stuck there forever. Oh no. No do-overs, I guess. That's for cheating. Yeah. That's for cheating. Yeah. You thought you could cheat? Well, now we're going to get rid of your, Alright, let's see. Is there anywhere else? No. Because I've... frick. Yeah, if you... Alright. Let's do this again. If you spin it, crank at the top, the door won't open. Oh yeah. You have to pull the whole float yard area before you can get there. Yeah. Okay. Because like I've played it on PC. I have played Epic Mickey 2 on PC and finished it, but I went through the whole area. I know I can get through this. I've done it before. And that's why, guys, we don't play Epic Mickey 2 on PC. Where's the Alice house? It's in the float yard. It's the area just before the boss fight. No, it's the area just before the boss fight. So, you go into like not the main area, but you know, like the area. You go into the big like long bit, and then long bit where there's like a gremlin up there somewhere, and there's stuff, and then it's like you have to. That's so close, but so far. Yeah, it's the last thing you do. It's the one you have to dip yourself in an invisible ink or indelible ink, and in the invisible ink part you have to, if you're in the invisible ink part, you have to, go up on all the float bits, the moving, like, things are going up and down to get to the, yeah. Come on, guys, let's do this again. I mean, I could just go into that never glitch. Yeah, I don't know. I reckon I'll just fight the guys in this time. I never. Oh yeah. I'll just fight the guys that are in here. The invisible puzzle is so annoying. I resort to using fireworks. Yeah, like I think one time I spent like the first time I played Epic Mickey 2, I think I spent a solid like, I wouldn't say 2 hours. I spent a long time on that puzzle. To the point where it was like 9 o'clock at night and I hadn't noticed that it was 9 o'clock at night. Because I finished it and I was like, alright, so I got that done. I was like to my dad, alright, so when's dinner? Not realizing that it was far past dinner time because it was like, you know. When you live stream, you tried to bit. Yeah, I know. I was like, when I was doing that, I was like, I wonder how many times I'll have to do this, and then I bet it first try. Like, I wasn't expecting that to happen. I mean, it's cool, because Epic Mickey 2, I was just trying to get through that as quick as possible.
Something doesn't feel right, Mickey.
Gus, you don't say that. That jinxes you. This is what we call a jinx, Gus, and we don't do that, because then we get jinxed. And no one wants to be jinxed. I think the thing with the puzzle is you have to, because most times when I do it, I forget there's bits you have to paint in, so I get up there and I paint them in, so then that fails it, and you...
It's quiet. Too quiet. The Blot figured out what you're doing. He knocked down the tower to keep you from coming back.
There he is, there's old Blot. That's funny, compared to like how big he is in the cutscenes, like he's really not that big. Wow. I just put my foot, just found the power brick of like the brick part of the power cord for this computer, and it's like really hot. I think it's because it's like the Australian summer. Well, whee! What's down here? Sketch.
Ah, yes, I remember how to use those.
Quick, let's grab it. There we go, I'm gonna get that chest. I already have it. I'm that quiet that. No! Oh my gosh. That was so stupid. Hope you have a cooling fan in your lap. Cooling fan, having I think it really damaged it in the wrong. Yeah, there is a fan in it. It does, yeah. It's like it's made for gaming, so it does have a fan in it. I think it's on auto, so it just sort of goes the speed it's supposed to. I think it's just the power brick. I think it's because it's like it's having to power up and also combined with the fact that it's a hot Australian summer day. I think it sort of does it. Because like, you know, it's like it's all the like it gets warmer during summer, then when it gets to winter it sort of stops. Like our phone, my phone at least, my phone sort of get kind of hot when it's summer, then when it's winter they're fine. I still know the fan just in case. Nothing says bye bye laptop like thermal. Just mention the battery. Yeah, true. I should probably just have like a fan just pointed at it. I might, yeah, true. That might be handy. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Good thing I'm on the last level and I have 51 of them left. Why is there a fireworks emoji? Oh, the fireworks, yeah. Who's ready to blow up? Friendly fire will not be tolerated. Yeah. Because I don't know, because also the capture card that I'm using is also really hot. My MacBook that I'm using as a second monitor is also really hot. Like, I think it's just technology in Australia gets hot because it's like 40 degrees, 40 Celsius degrees, which I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. But, you know, I have a cooling pad with extra fan blades to keep, to let her, you're connected. Ah, yeah. I think that this laptop, it's still kind of warm. Like this laptop's probably the coldest thing out of everything. It's not that hot. Maybe that's why the MacBook's battery life gets worse after 3 years. 2 degrees, 2 degrees. Sure. All right. Let's go, Oswald. Do 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 do. Doc, your animatronic parts. It's funny how much of Epic Mickey 1's soundtrack they reuse for Epic Mickey 2's cutscenes. Like, there are certain musical cues in Epic Mickey that I hear, and then my brain just skips to a cutscene from Epic Mickey 2, like that one, the do 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 do. Then my brain just immediately goes to, Doc, your animatronic parts, they're breaking down. What happened? Just because, yeah. I could probably turn the music on now because they use a lot of it. Yeah. I think the most obvious bit is they used a bit of. Yeah, I freed every gremlin. I know, so. I think because they reused the Gremlin Village theme for the bit that Small Pete shows up in. I think this boss fight is used for the Mad Doctor fight. Is it? I don't know if this one. The music that plays when the blot team pick up when they first board the train. Oh yeah. Yeah, that is. Yeah, like a lot of it, I feel like they probably didn't have the time. So this lock-on technology, like, wow, it's really helping. I remember in that scene where they get on the train in Epic Mickey 2, there's like, on the Wii version specifically, there's a bit where you can see a T-posing Gus in the background, and it's a bit where Oswald and Hortensia fly onto the train carriage, just like T-posing Gus in like the bottom left corner of the screen. It's so sad to say the least. I was a tune in Baseland living. Plays when the Doctor takes Mickey's heart is also in there. Yeah. That's the musical comment. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think the Waltz apartment music isn't reused. I don't think it's reused. It might be. I don't go into Waltz apartment a lot in Epic Mickey 2. I tend to just do what I have to do and leave. Just because, you know. Like, if it was a game that wasn't an Epic Mickey game, I don't think I would play it as much as I do. It's not reused as a whole new score. Ah, yeah. That's good. 2 more. There we go. Let's go. So 3 more blotticles here. The good thing for Epic 2 is to destroy the Doctor to save the other ones and let no pits go to Adventureland. Yeah, I found that you could do that. I mean, yeah, destroying the Mad Doctor, yeah. I mean, I feel like what I would do if I was Oswald, when the Mad Doctor became a Toon again, I'd still throw him in prison. Like, he did some very morally apprehensive things. Always nice to think about Walt Spirit having McGill's or McGill thinking, what would they look? Yeah. So sweet, because like Oswald was building Disney, well, Wasteland, and he just thought, I'll put an apartment for him here. Not that he'll become forgotten, but you know. Here we got the Pete's. Here we got a Walt Apartment in Dreamlight Valley, complete with the lamp by the window that's always on. Oh yeah, that's cool. Cause like with is there a limit to how many rooms you can have? Like with Animal Crossing, you can have, I think, 4 rooms and an attic and a basement. I think is all you can have. But it sounds like you've been doing a lot of building in Dreamlight Valley. Like, cause can you like customize all the buildings on there? Yeah. As long as Disney exists, what will never be forgotten. Yeah. I think even after if Disney ever goes bankrupt and dies, I feel like Walt Disney will never be forgotten. It'd be kind of weird, like if Disney did go bankrupt, there'd be a lot of questions of what happened to like Star Wars and Marvel and Mickey Mouse and all those types of things. Because like, because you think there'd be like someone would have the copyright for it. Because it'd be weird if like you have a main house like up to 20 floors with 3 rooms on each floor, different sizes with every. Oh, so you can have 1 floor 3. I mean, I'll be honest, a 20-floor house, that's like I could probably just remake the entire game of Epic Mickey for 20 floors with 3 rooms. I can't, so 20 times 3, that's 60. So you can have up to like 60. You can have up to 60 different rooms. Star Wars spin-off Marvel had a series of Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse became a rat. Yeah. There we go. Second to last political. The last political. You don't have to have 20 floors, that first thing I thought. Yeah. Fair enough. I mean, but I feel like what I'd do is I have a set amount of floors to be like, alright, cool, this is all good, I'm set with this. And then I'd be like, you know what, I kind of want another one. This NPCs have those kind of houses you can place. You have to place the values or DLC areas. Oh yeah. Like with is it like Animal Crossing where you have to pay off like Scrooge McDuck or something for the houses, or can you just like add them when you want them? Or you have to like have a certain like milestone to get the houses. Because I know Scrooge is in the game. He runs a shop, I think. So is you in debt to like Scrooge? They make a version of Star Wars. You do, but you never ask for it back. Yeah, Tom Nook. Yeah, Tom Nook's a real bro like that. It's like he pays you, he gets you a house with like, basically, he makes you pay, he gets you a house, he doesn't make you pay for it or anything. Like his thing's basically like, you know what guys, here's your house, you can pay for it whenever you want, and I won't charge interest. Like you can just sit on it, not pay it back, I don't care. The only thing it'll hurt is, yeah. You also need to buy your furniture from Scrooge and you pay to unlock NPC houses. Alright, so NPC houses is like a microtransaction type thing. And upgrade some various areas of the valley, like Goofy Store, the Fast, Travel Else. Alright. No idea why I said that. Alright, let's go. There's now only 3 sweepers spawn here, then they just sort of run out. Well, RIP to that guy, I guess. Dude. I like bells will be coming to watch this cable Microsoft time. Yeah. Honestly, like I can see how much microtransactions there are, like how much the game is like reliant on it. Just to see if like how often I'll use it, just because because then I would probably, yeah. You don't have to spend real money to unlock houses. You grind. Oh, you can grind for in-real. Okay. That's fine then, yeah. So it's like bells in Animal Crossing, because I know you have like farms and things you can grow like too. All right, final shot, guys. It only has you spend real money on a house skins than the premium shop, but then there's optional. Oh yeah. Okay, so it's like there's a limited amount of things you don't have to pay for. Alright. Deadly Corporation is a good game. Oh yeah. I don't know, I'm gonna bet that I've kept the music off this entire stream. I reckon because of this one song, the whole stream's gonna get copyrighted and I won't be able to monetize it if I had it turned on, which I don't. Because I started this step like I just for funsies I started doing it, but then I just sort of went, no, I can't be bothered doing it because you need your address and stuff. But then I still get I'm enough in the process that I get emails saying when videos can't be monetized, and I'm like, I don't care, I can't get money off them anyway. The stream is cooked, you guys. It's like the Mad Doctor all over again. Kind of good deal of Dreamlight Valley farming, gathering resources to sell for more money. Ah yeah. So it's a lot like Animal Crossing like that, because that's either that or I mean I make my money in Animal Crossing from like selling them bugs and fish. So.
Intruder returned to my lab, but not in the way
But yeah,
expected.
okay.
After retrieving
In my rush, I peered down into the world I had created and noticed something had changed within me. Something is not the same.
No longer
It is
needed
my magic. It developed a magic of its own.
Thanks to the efforts of
My
my
apprentice
apprentice, it had developed some magic of its own.
own.
I hope that if I just keep talking throughout this, I won't get that annoying email. The world synchronizes your time IRL.
Wise choices.
Ah, yeah. So it's like Animal Crossing like that, 'cause that's also synced to your actual time. So that's people like to cheat on it. And they happened in between the story of Epic Mickey and the creation of the plot. Yeah, I think it happened. It definitely happened. I mean, yeah, it probably did because Yensid kind of knows who Mickey is in Epic at the end of Epic Mickey. But yeah, it can't happen after Epic Mickey because then you've got the projectors. Yeah, it's nighttime. If it's nighttime IRL, it will be nighttime in game. Time traveling will break a game, so I don't recommend. Okay, so you can't do what you do in Animal Crossing, which is fine. I don't time travel anyway because I just don't want it to. I like doing it day by day.
Reflect.
Wow.
Let's see what endings I got. Okay, so for the Small Pete, I got the good
On the
part.
struggles we have faced or avoided.
For the Clock Tower, I got paint par.
We managed time.
Yeah.
Enemies defeated. or
Kept not good at dinner
defeated.
yet, so I could get do the quest. Patronic, I did bad just because one of my friends said I should. Time traveling doesn't do much, I think. Yeah, I didn't do any of the peak quests. I did do the Horus quests though.
The friendships we have nurtured.
I did all the in Animal Crossing, yeah. In Animal Crossing, it doesn't do much. I just like doing it day by day instead of doing it all at once. So I just sort of don't time travel. I don't play that much anyway, so I don't really nothing warrant it. Whoa, it's a mirror. Yeah, so I don't time travel in Animal Crossing. It's just, you know.
In some ways, each a mirror for the other. Brave, resourceful, and good of heart.
I hope they become friends. Players have done it in since we'll definitely break the game. Yeah. So it'll break Dreamlight Valley. So at Animal Crossing it doesn't do anything, but in Dreamlight Valley it fully breaks it. Alright, fair, alright. Put it back to Animal Crossing world now, my character will have settled down and had a family. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, I think my Animal Crossing... I don't know, what would... Just pretend it's Mickey scene. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Well, I haven't touched my Animal Crossing. I think mine's probably got to the stage if I logged in now, I'd have Bedhead and all my villagers would be like, "Where were you?"
Mischief in my workshop.
Yeah.
Then again, he is Mickey Mouse.
Alright, cool. Now time to do the other two save files. Okay, I've done this one. Now we just need to do these two. Oh, I'm gonna do those two. You guys are insane! Yeah, so I think, what, 8 o'clock? Yeah, I got it about right. I might call it for today. Yeah, you never got the blood and ghetto. I think I'll call it for today. Oh, where could he be? He should be back by now. That's Hortensia says that at the beginning of at the first 2D cutscene of Epic Mickey 2, which is just after the Yensid the Yensid's lab segment of the game. There's a 2D cutscene where Hortensia's like, "Oh, where could he be? He should be back by now." And it's she's talking about Oswald. What is the lines that you the lines that 365RL said, yeah. You made, yeah. You made that one up. Yeah, so I think this is what I'll call it for today here. So I guess I'll see you guys next time. I probably won't stream for a bit. I'll focus on doing this last video and then yeah. So yeah, I guess I will see you guys in the next video whenever that is. It should be like out tomorrow or like the day after tomorrow. Yeah, merry day after Christmas. Yeah, merry Boxing Day. Well, brilliant Boxing Day. Alright, yeah. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Au revoir.